this joint, if anything. Alright, let me see. Say Drake. I hear you like I'm young. Cell block one. Alright, if you watching, comment, text me. I'm about to send the chat out. I said the chat, the live. Just wanted to make sure my joint is Gucci. I ain't go live in like 8 days. I ain't go live in like 8 days. I was about to say, I hope it's showing the right joint. Alright, let me see. Yo, somebody just said some funny shit in my book. Nah, but they tell me Chubb's the only one that get your Hemi downs, and body other body playing with his nose now. Nigga said Baca got a weird case. Why is he around? Let me lean this joint back a bit. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your Hemi down. And body after body playing with his. Let me open this joint a bit. Let's get some air in this motherfucker. Tune in. Damn, why that shit like? Nah, that was a bit. I think it would be like crop it up like that. Clean this joint. I be forgetting I'm live at times doing shit like this. Alright, then we tune in, pop out, say something. Yo, I need to clean this Mac screen, son. I swear. It's like I clean it and then it's back 2-3 days later. Alright, I'm gonna post this joint real quick. Alright, fuck it, we can use that. But they tell me Chubb's the only one that get your Hemi down. And party after party playing with his nose now. And Baca got a weird case. Alright, let me post this joint real quick. Give me like 2 minutes. Wop, 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 dot, fuck him up. I'm gonna do my stuff. But why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? I heard you trying to strike a chord, and it's probably 8. I'm not gonna say what I'm reading right now, but some of you need to go to jail for the shit that y'all say. Like what? What the fuck do y'all be saying on these apps sometimes? Wrong video. Oh, it do that when I'm I'm like, bro, why does it look like that right now? Alright, hold on. So let me get a new link. I'm trying to get a new link real quick. Boom. Gotta make sure I'm looking up at the camera type shit. Oh man. Cause I'm like, why does it do that? Alright, now that should be Gucci. Alright, fuck it. I don't think that shit gonna work, bruh. No. No, no, no. Yo, hell no. Nah, I know what I'm gonna do. Nah, I know what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Cause that shit look crazy. Uh, pop out right now. Nah, I'm weak. That shit look crazy. That shit look crazy. That nigga say you better never go to cell block 1. Any bitch talking to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. Alright. Post it on Facebook, post it on Instagram. That's basically it. Nigga, they tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs. Alright, let me see. Oh, it do a different link every time. That was a better link than fuck that shit. Fuck that shit, to be honest. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I've been meaning to watch this. This Your Age joint, what he spent his first million on. So that's probably the first video I'm gonna skip to. I think it's this joint. Should be it. Alright, it should be switching. Don't glitch on me now. Alright. Let me get my iPhones. If you don't know, Your Age is one of the biggest streamers right now, especially for the colored people, colored community, black people. So yeah, they basically breaking down what his first M he spent on. What he spent that on. Alright, hold on. Hope this joint not dumb loud.
COVID hit. I kind of jumped from like 10, 15K a month to I don't know, like 100. COVID hit. I kind of jumped from like
That's
10, 15K.
That's video? Like, goddamn. I didn't think they was gonna start the video like that. Straight talking about the bag.
I don't know, like 100.
If you don't know, I like watching my videos sped up because I'm not gonna lie, a lot of these motherfuckers talk slow. I ain't got the time and patience for that. No cap. So my joint on 1.5. I really watch my YouTube videos on 2x speed, but that's too fast for most people. You feel what I'm saying? Hold on, can I share my link? Yo, if you watching, comment or text me on something, cause it don't tell me who's watching like on Facebook, Instagram. I don't think Facebook let me share my link on my story though. That's Davon. Hold on. Oh, it do. Since when? That's lit. It never let me do that shit before. I swear to God, for the longest, Facebook never let me share my shit. The fuck? Live right now. Tune in. It's not even showing it like on Facebook though. What the fuck? That's weird. That's weird. Bro, what? Yo, I don't have time to read the shit that they saying under my Facebook post right now. Damn. Alright, whatever.
A month. I'm like, what the heck is even going on?
Matter of fact, let me rewind this. If you don't know, this is Your Age. Your Age is one of the biggest, most relevant streamers right now, especially for the black and color community. I like watching my videos sped up on 1.5 speed if I'm streaming, 2x speed. Even that's not fast enough for me, but I'm obviously not going to put 2x speed while I'm live streaming because some people might not be able to comprehend some shit that fast. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm going to just put on 1.5 now. YouTube need to make it where you can go like 2.2, 2.25, 2.5, like 2x speed ain't even fast enough. But yeah, he's talking about how he broke down his first million.
COVID hit. I kind of jumped from like 10, 15K a month to I don't know, like 100,000 a month. I'm like, what the heck is even going on?
Damn. Damn. I heard that from a lot of streamers though. A lot of streamers and YouTubers were saying like that bag was hitting different COVID. I guess because people more home more, so maybe that's why, but I don't know. Like I said, if you watching, text me or comment because this joint don't tell me who's watching. But damn, imagine jumping up that fast. It's not even like he's slowly, you know what I'm saying?
I'm Your Age, and this is my first million.
I had to make a guess. Yeah, I was about to say student loans, car, crib, some jewelry, some money to the homies, to the family.
First expense, $20,000 on student loans. Yup. I got accepted to quite a few colleges in South Florida, all around Florida.
I'm gonna skip around because we got hella videos to watch.
But I couldn't afford them. 2017, my sophomore year in college. That's when my YouTube started picking up. Around a little 2,000 a month, so I was throwing in that to help pay off semesters. But them student loans racked up, but I made sure that was the first thing I paid off because I don't want to have that in the back of my mind. Bills up, nah, student loans, got them out of here.
House.
The next thing I bought was a house.
Must have been like out of New York. Like I'm from New York, so like you know houses out here like 600 racks. Like, like New York. How much did I say? Yeah, 108,000. Must have been like Philly, maybe Florida if it's a studio or one bed. Maybe Virginia. Man, what the fuck? But then again, this was 3-4 years ago. 3-4 years ago. What the fuck? Hold on.
350,000 down payment. I had to. Couldn't live with mama no more. Everybody in my community knows when I was on my ghetto setup, no face cam, nothing. Everybody knew me to be the guy who makes $100 a month because I was broke. It is what it is. I was in college, right? But I told them I would tweet out the money bag emoji on Twitter the day I hit $1 million in my bank account. And I tweeted it in 2021, like literally 2 months before I bought my house. My first house, 350,000 down payment, kind of stupid. Not really, but hear me out. I love dogs, I love animals.
I'm not gonna lie,
so I need a lot of
wasn't putting that
land.
much down.
I'm also weird. I like unique things, so of course I gotta get a unique house. No unique house with a lot of land for my dogs and my pets. It's gonna be cheap. I still live there, so one of the houses I currently live in, I don't think I could ever sell it. Like a special place in my heart. Can't do it. My previous house with my mom and my sister had a room for me, my mom and my sister. 2-3 bath, not too bad, right? Not 2-3 bathrooms. The house now, 5-6 bathrooms, like 5 bathrooms, courtyard, pool, basketball court, backyard, guest house. It's not like I'm flexing, it's not like I'm bragging, but like you asked me the question. So yeah.
Pop your shit. Pop your shit. BMW M8. Okay.
Third big payment. The car, $150,000.
Nah,
BMW M8 competition.
Yo, the only way if I just touch the M, the only way I'm spending money recklessly like this is if I know I got another 100,000, 200,000 coming next month or some shit. No way. That's the only way. Not even 100,000. I gotta have at least 150 to 200 coming in like this. Cause who knows what could happen with that million? I'm pretty sure he done spent the shit on other else. Probably done bought other shit like.
Still have it to this day. I bought in cash. Every car I bought from now on was like cash. The first thing anybody asks, especially like back then, I looked way younger than I did now. I didn't really have the beard grown out. How the beard look like? First thing they ask, like, what do you do? You know, are you a rapper or something? Like, nah, I sit in front of the camera and yap. I'm a Twitch streamer. Like, what? How do you get paid by that? I don't know. I just do it. That's it. This is my favorite car still to this day. Maybe because it's my first real baby. Nobody's allowed to drive it. Nobody's ever driven it. I lied. One time I woke up and my roommate had told me, my best friend, he told me I had to move my car out the driveway because they were paving it. I dead ass rolled out of bed. I fell to my knees. I felt depressed. It felt like somebody like had sex with my girlfriend, bro. Like,
bro, what the fuck?
Is that weird? That's not weird, right? Like somebody driving your baby. That's not weird. But yeah, that's my baby.
Nah, a lot of dudes do take it to heart with their first car though. Okay.
My next big purchase.
What you dropping them?
My baby girl Cora. My second dog, $25,000. My first dog Creed was $10,000, but that was before I got my first meal, so we ain't gonna talk about that. Cora, yes, people are probably, what the hell are you doing spending $25,000 on a dog? I don't know. Like they're XXL pit bulls or bullies, some may say. You get up to like 104. Like Creed is like 150 pounds right now. Cora was my girl.
Damn.
They might have bred a few times, but that's not the full amount I spent on dogs. I spent probably like $65,000 in the last like 3-4 years on dogs. I love them. I don't care. And it's people may call me crazy, but it's worth it. The temperament, they're beautiful. The size, the loyalty. I just love my dogs. I love dogs.
If he spent $65,000,
how much are you making a month?
This is still 2021, like the fall. Damn, my chat's gonna be mad because I was lying. Chat, I'm sorry. I was telling you I was making $100 a month. I lied. I told you I saved for you. I lied. So at that time, it slowly crept up from, like I said, $2,000 a month. One day it was like $5,000 a month, $10,000. COVID hit.
boom.
All y'all were forced to watch me. Y'all were forced to watch me.
Yeah, that's what
I'm not saying thank you, COVID. It was a terrible time in history, but you know what I'm saying? I kind of jumped from like 10, 15K a month to, I don't know, like 100,000 a month from between YouTube and Twitch together. And I'm like, what the heck is even going on, bro? Like, what is going on? Yeah, couldn't believe it.
Mom's house. Okay.
Next big purchase, my mama's house. $100,000.
First hour got me a little studio. Got mom Dukes a little 2-bed, something like that. Boom. Moved up to some nice shit.
I did not buy her a new house, but more so I paid off the rest of her house because she did not want to move. She loved that house. That's where she raised me and my sister as a single mother. She really did not want me to, my mom, like, trust me, I offered to pay her student loans, everything at this time. She did not want me to spend any money on her shop. She wanted me to enjoy my money at the time, but a situation was going on where she could have potentially lost the house. I was like, that's not gonna happen. My sister lives there, my mom lives there, nobody's taking the house. So I just paid it off so there was no issues, and she was very thankful for that. Probably the second time in my life where I seen my mom cry. She kind of made me cry. Love you, mama. Next big purchase, another $100,000 on this bad boy right here. It says YRG, has my face on it right here. Okay, a lot of people don't know what YRG stands for, but it's my community. My community name is YRG, my name is Your Rage, so people just think it's an acronym for Your Rage. But it stands for Your Rage Gang. Hear me out. Not any thug activities, of course.
That's some cringy shit. You should have just let it rock and left it as Your Rage. You should have just left it rock and let us thought that it stood for Your Rage. I ain't gonna lie.
family. I was young, okay? It's cringe, I know, but I was young. And yeah, this is my mom's biggest fear. I told myself I would never buy a chain. Like, I'm not gonna buy jewelry. Like, my mom had it instilled in my brain. Like, I don't need no jewelry. I'm gonna be one of those plain Janes, nice suit, nice cologne, you know, classy. My friends, okay? Listen, Silky, part of our group right now in FaZe, kind of got us into jewelry. We said nah. Months later, we all got chains. We was a friend group, we all got chains, bro. It's kind of cute. I wouldn't say I was coerced to get in a chain. It kind of grew on me. I kind of, you know, grew. I liked it when I was younger, kind of got out of it, but it got put back in me because of you, Silky. This is your fault. I like jewelry again because of you.
You buy the face reveal?
You know about the face reveal? He's a knower. He was in chat. Like, this dude's a knower. Yeah, I was streaming and doing YouTube for years without face cam at all. Like, not showing my face. I got $1 million subscribers without showing my face. Got $1 million without showing my face. $1 million followers on Twitch without showing my face. But once I got $1 million everywhere, that's when I did the face reveal. I got the chain after that. The chain was in 2022. Okay, that was 2022, not 2021. Wait.
We deadass got the same name though. I know I'm gonna meet dude one day, but we deadass got the same name.
Maybe I did get the chain for the face reveal. It was around the same time, but it wasn't for it. It just happened to be around the same time. It wasn't for it. I promise you it wasn't for it. It was just around the same time.
Sister's car.
Bought my sister a car. $35,000.
I mean, maybe it's for me. It's a little different. I got too many siblings for me to just pick out one sibling. Like, I got 6 siblings, 9 if you want to count the others, and then there's more even. So it's like for me to just pick out one sibling and be like, here's 25K, 20 kids. Like, if I can't break bread evenly at the moment, unless you somebody that really held me down and helped me OD at that moment, then you know what I'm saying. But
she was going off to college, okay? I couldn't let my sister hitch around in Ubers all the time. I had to get her a car for school purposes only, okay? No boys, to this day, don't care, no boys. Yes, I know you're 21 now, 22, whatever the heck you are now. Don't care, no boys. If I see a boy in that car, I'm taking it back. My name is on it, remember that, I'm taking it back. It was a Camry, but listen, the Camrys look nice now. It was packaged, had some rims on it. She don't need no BMW or anything, she just commuted to college, right? 100,000 on a gym. People would always ask me if you could own or do something besides, like, what'd you do? Own a gym. I love basketball, I love working out, I love helping other people achieve their goals, so what better than to own a gym? If I was training, I'd be the best on YouTube right now. I'm the best on Twitch right now, and I have a bum knee.
Have you played Duke?
I haven't played Duke. Why'd you bring up Duke? Why Duke? You could've say Frigga, Cam Wilder, Fight Reacts. I beat Cash Nasty though. Cash Nasty, yeah, you pulled up on me without me knowing, with this chain on, jeans, and a sweater, and you got skunked, buddy. So
yo,
yeah,
Cash, you got violated? Damn. I did not expect that. Cash is nice. Now, your rage gotta be nice then.
On my meat for years, asking for the 1v1, I gave it to you. And, you know, it's gonna happen to everybody else eventually.
So your rage gotta be nice.
Expenses about 50K. My family and friends, I love my support group. I love my family and friends because they really, even though they knew I was getting it, they never asked for anything. And I kind of get mad at them about that because what is the point of me having money? Like the biggest reason why I want money, if somebody in my family needs help or friends need help, I want them to be able to, I want to be able to help them. You know, I know how it feels to be comfortable, not worried about bills.
And I ain't gonna lie, when you getting money like this, people gotta start, I'm not saying work for you in that type of aspect, but when people don't work for things and they just get given to it, they just keep getting given to that shit, they start getting ungrateful for it. Then they start feeling like that you owe them. And trust me, I done heard this story too many times with streamers, rappers, comedians, artists. Like, trust me, whether it's brother or sister, they got to do something for it. I'm not saying they got to jump through hula hoops, but because in life, in general, people take things for granted if they don't work for it. You feel what I'm saying? But with the money specifically, I done heard that too many times from, you know what I'm saying, famous people.
Like, I want to be able to help my friends. Yeah, about 50.
See, that's the thing. 50 is reasonable, maybe depending on his family size. But me, I feel like I said, my family size, probably 200 at least with all the siblings, and probably at least 200. 20 for you. All right, you 11, you 12. Y'all don't deserve no 20. I'll probably give you 10, You feel what I'm saying? The older ones, that's, you know what I'm saying, 25 plus, 30. All right, 30.
Next investment, a little something like 20,000 into tech-heavy ETFs. What is a ETF? Exchange. I don't remember, bro. It was my accountant helped me out with that. He said that'll be a smart idea, so I did it, okay? But traded fund. Yes, exchange traded fund. Yes. We ain't gonna talk about the crypto and all that. That's not important. When did I get a money person? I got a money person when I met my dear friend, Kai Sanat. Love him to death. We got the same money person. Let's just say that we got the same money person. She's great, she's amazing. I know this looks crazy right now, like this dude is dumb. I wasn't letting my account go below, like I'm not spending anything that I don't have like double or triple of or quadruple of that. I'm never letting my account reach below like a mil. Or like I'm just not, okay? So it looks kind of ignorant, but I know what I'm doing. A little bit, just a little bit. Trust me, believe me. 50,000 to a SEP IRA, just a little retirement fund for people who own their own business. You know, 50K a year I throw into that. In case the internet turn off, I get robbed, all my money's gone, I got a little something somewhere, you know. I don't really know what's next. I'm a live in the present, a little bit in the future type of guy when it comes to spending large sums of money. I don't know what's next. Another damn car, my Cybertruck is about to explode, bro. I turned it on the other day, red flashing lights, critical error. What the heck is going on? Probably just real estate.
Yo. Speaking of Cybertrucks and electric cars, y'all don't find it weird or crazy that like your car is kind of like an iPhone now? Like they could update it to do something and it affects all of y'all worldwide. To me, that's spooky. That's spooky. Like Cybertrucks, if you don't know, they had a problem with like it crushed your hand or something when you first got it. And Elon just updated it. Everybody that updated their car, now their car don't do that. Now when it senses your hand or anything, you know what I'm saying? It don't crush it. And to me, like I said, that's just crazy. That's just crazy. Crazy.
More investments that I didn't even get to talk about today because again, this is my first million. Making sure everybody around me is great.
Yo, you know something I was talking to my mans about the other day? I was like, yo, it was a video I was watching and it was just talking about like all the different black content creators and streamers and all that. And it was like 30 plus people there. And I remember I've been watching YouTube probably since like 2011, 2010, 29, like since I was a minor, like kid, like before I even hit double digits type shit, like 10, 11, 8, 9, like between there. And I remember just going on there and you only seen maybe like 1 to 6 black content creators, maybe 7, 8. I can't really remember too many names, but even when I was in high school, it was probably like a good 10, 15 that I could think of. Maybe there's some that I didn't know, but now it's just amazing to see that we have like 30 to 60 plus. You know what I'm saying? Like salute to all them guys. Shout out to all them guys. Like a lot of y'all paved the way for a lot of colored people and black people to do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like Kai Cenat tells DDG, y'all looked up to you at one time. Same thing with Corey Kenshin. Kai Cenat tells Corey, y'all looked up to you at one time. Let me think of another example. Quan. I don't know if y'all know Quan, the car dude. He tells DDG, y'all used to look up to your vids. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't know about look up to, but I think DDG and CJ So Cool definitely showed me that, yo, you don't have to rap. You don't have to be an athlete. You don't have to make music. You could get it this way. You feel what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. I know YouTubers was getting it, but it was mainly like, you know, the Roman Atwoods, the Fousey Tubes. Like, you know, no shame to them, but the people that wasn't my skin color. So I'm just thinking, like, what if it's not as possible for us? Like, I was going to chase it regardless because 2016 was when I made my first YouTube channel. 2015, 2014 was probably when I first started doing, like, my first little skits or whatever on Facebook and all that. So I always wanted to be famous and all that. But if you talk about, like, YouTube specifically and making millions and being set, I did not see that when I first thought about YouTube or watched YouTube back in the early 2000s. You feel what I'm saying? But now it's just like, it's more than ever. You know, there's dudes out here. Your Rage, Kai, Speed, Aiden. Not Aiden. Aiden's not black, bro. CJ So Cool, DDG, Flight, Dashy, Corey, Marquez Brownlee, KSI. Like, just so many names, bro. Just so many names. Academics. Like, whether you like these people or not, just so many names, bro. I Am Zoe or Goddamn Zoe. Like, Rissa and Quan. You know, all the couple channels and all them. Like, Jazz and Damien and Bianca. Like, just amazing, man. Amazing.
Bro, for his birthday, got him a little cute, you know what I'm saying? The next money bag I tweet out has to be 100 M's, 100 million. That's a good goal, right? That's a pretty good goal.
I mean, Mark Cuban came through with $1 billion.
Yo, Mark, look, I heard you did first billion. Maybe we could work something out. Help me turn.
Yo, is Rage already at like 10 M's? I ain't gonna lie, I heard he getting that bag. If he getting 10 M's, I ain't gonna lie. Number one, they need to start $1 million series with these dudes, with these streamers and rappers and artists and all that. I'll be interested to see how they spent it. And then they need to do one for 10 million. Because a lot of y'all not gonna reach 100 million. No hating shit, but 100 million is absurd. 100 million is absurd. I'm not saying it's not possible, but that's usually when you venture off to businesses, you got other YouTube channels, and maybe you got 20 YouTube channels, and you know what I'm saying? But if you know, you know. But shout out to your Rage. Shout out to all my people that's doing their thing. Now we got this joint. I'm not gonna lie, I do not know who the new phase is. I do not know. I know they got rid of a bunch of people. They added some people. But I don't know who the new phase is. Yo, if you watching or you tuning in, comment or text me, because this joint don't tell me. Alright, bet. Alright, my son just said I'm watching, but he might not. Yo, you just missed. I just reacted to your Rage first, man. I ain't gonna lie, that was an interesting video. I've been wanting to watch it. So I'm glad I got to, and I said a lot of interesting things. I'm gonna upload that clip on the other channel, Matty J Clips, I think it's called, or Live. But yeah, I do not know who this new phase group is. I don't know who they are. No cap. No disrespect to any of them, but I don't know. I just know Banks, he got rid of a lot of the old phase, kept some of the phase. I don't even know who the hell he kept. I know this is Silky. I done seen him in some drama a year or two ago. Probably 2 years ago at this point. I don't think it was nothing crazy, but Silky, Rage.
You with the grill in?
Oh, yeah, if you don't know, I watch my YouTube videos faster because just that regular speed too slow for me. It's on 1.5 speed. I seen him around. The light-skinned dude all the way on the right with the dreads. Plaque Boy Max or Plake Boy Max. I'm not sure how you say his name, and I don't know who that is right there.
What's good, DQ? This is Faze Man. This is our 10 Essentials. That's the one. Wow.
All right, go.
I mean, since this is the phase they can't live without, I'm gonna just skip through this because I imagine it's gonna be a bunch of technology we can't live without. Our camera, headphones, gaming setup. Like, I just realized the little thing.
That's a headgear. That's a headgear, right? That's a headgear. I don't know why it's a headgear. All right, next. Yeah, hold on. Headphones. You heard? Why are you laughing?
We all know this is Silky's category.
You know, when I'm in the gym and I don't want nobody talking to me, you know, I just bring out the AirPod Max Pros. But, you know, when I'm just
I'm
going
not
about
gonna lie,
my
I
day
feel like your Rage is lit enough to get his own 10 things I can't live without. I ain't gonna lie, that chain is crazy. I seen he posted that like 2 weeks ago. That joint is crazy.
Lights out, you know, I just bring out my Louis
Rage
Vuitton
joint, that
headphones.
three-headed
So
dog.
every single time, you know, I put them in my ear, Louis actually speaks to me. It's not Siri. It's Louis.
Like I
That
said,
shit
we
light
gonna
up.
skip around a bit. Cause
Got a monster thing,
Yeah.
but Apple AirPod Pro Max. AirPod Pro Max.
Next essential, cars.
cars.
My car's in LA.
Hopefully they show the V's. Okay.
What car you got?
We got a range. You saw it.
It's nice.
Wide body, 4Gs.
Just talk about
Yeah, I guess. Yes, I'm very, very happy and grateful and content with my car. I love my car.
I'm happy for that car too, yeah.
Go ahead, Silky, since you want to talk to me.
Oh, this is just my AMG C63S, you know, stage
Nice,
2 tune, by the way,
nice.
with downpipes. Full interior, that with stars on the roof. Just nothing too crazy, you know what I'm saying? Just regular stuff.
All right. This the Tesla little Cybertruck. BMW M8 competition.
I ain't gonna lie, one of motherfucking Cybertruck bad, bro. I think I'll probably black my joint out. Lime green interior. Ugh. I'm trying to see what other color I probably mix. Probably a little brown or orange. Green with orange always go nice, but the black on the outside, jet fucking black. Like jet fucking black.
First
Blacked
car
out
I bought
windows.
is straight cash. Fire. And then Durango Hellcat.
I
Love this.
Rage, we get it, bro. You get money, like.
All of them are stock still, right?
I drive
NFL
a
collection
BMW
bit.
X6L comp. That's it. I don't got 7 cars like you fuck nigga. Nah, don't doubt me a bitch.
I arguably have the fastest car within the entire house.
Cap.
Wait.
Cap.
I forgot. You have a stock Durango, a stock M8, as well as your Tesla that broke down in the middle of the road.
You would race me.
I would race you. I would race you.
Our next essential, our house.
Oh yeah, I
That's right,
forgot
right
about
now.
the phase. I
Bullshit.
was this just brought back so many memories of like the Rice Gum days. If you know, you know. The FaZe Clan days where they used to live in the mansions. Not even just the mansions, when YouTubers in general used to get the big ass groups and live in the same house. I feel like they still do it today every now and then, but like in my opinion, you really only got 2 to 3 YouTube squads that's really like lit. And I could be bugging, but AMP, Beta Squad, and the Sidemen, but I don't know if they all still live in the same crib anymore.
Tight shit.
Face up.
It's big and nice in a gated community.
My favorite part of the house is my bedroom. Got the biggest room in the house, the master bedroom.
Big,
Wait, so
nice,
you lost.
gated
I took it
community.
from them. Just,
We're really gonna go with that story.
So
I gave you the room.
Me, I have 2 rooms, 2 of the best looking rooms. In fact, you know what I'm saying? I actually put in probably around like what 20K into both of my rooms. You know, people might have a
somebody
master,
just
but they don't have
texted
2
facts.
rooms
I
who
love
looks
those
exceptionally
days.
better
Yo,
than
I ain't gonna
that.
lie.
You notice that
man.
every category we've gone through, you kind of like say you have the
Good
best of
fucking
everything.
memories.
He trying to talk
man.
himself up.
Me,
Somebody had a
I got
team
2 rooms as well. My
penthouse.
bedroom, and then I have my own personal studio. No one has that. Own personal studio, recording booth, excluded and separated from the rest of the house, so I have peace and quiet.
Yo,
Your turn.
I just realized FaZe used to be about like gaming and all that. The fact that I'm not, like I said, no shame to them. It's a lot of shout out to all these black brothers that's doing anything. Shout out to all of them that's doing anything. But recording booth, FaZe is signing artists and streamers now. Like, I didn't even think about that in the beginning of the video to say like FaZe was originally like a gaming team, gaming clan. Rage don't really play games like that from what I know. Like, don't get me wrong, I think he played 2K and all that. And Silky, I don't really watch his content to know. Plaque Boy Max, whenever I see his content like just around, it's never him playing a game. Like I said, I still don't know who this dude is.
Yeah, my room's upstairs. I don't really leave my room much.
True, very true.
I just like to be inside and gaming. I just be gaming in my room. Yeah,
Still butt.
sure.
Our next essentials, the jewels. That's what we call it in New York. The jewels.
Jewelry.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go. I mean, it's really what I got. Got this chain. My initials, KG.
Alright.
Shout out to Alex Moss for making it. Previously, I had it was like blue.
I feel like
and
he
then I
made all these joints. I feel like I seen his
Adi
name.
jeweler. You know, I got a Cartier. Then I got actually my first
Except
piece.
his.
my
Somebody
silver
from
chain.
New York
my
made
first ever
his.
piece. Tennis
I
chain
was
as well.
smoking them.
This chain right here was done also by Avi. It's a Cuban link. It says SLG. SLG. Shout out SLG. You know what's going on. Then 2 more bracelets, custom made by Avi. I think somebody here probably has something similar.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, me personally, if I was on something like this, let's just say I was in a YouTube collective with other dudes from Houston, ATL, whatever it is, I'm not showing all this off because I ain't gonna lie, me personally, I will partially feel disrespected. I want my own video. Like, if y'all gonna ask me my top 10 or y'all gonna wanna do a jewelry collection, then we gonna do that. But I'm not finna, like I said, if I was in a group, y'all not finna be like, oh, what's your top 10 essentials? First off, I wouldn't say jewelry or anything like that is my essential. You feel me? But if I did say jewelry, I'm not showing y'all all my jewelry. Y'all gonna see a piece or two and that's it. If y'all want to get the whole collection, y'all get the whole collection. Y'all come back. If y'all feel like I'm not relevant or lit enough, y'all gotta get us as a collective, which what I feel like happened. No, like I said, no subs to them. No subs to them. But me personally, I'm not doing that. If y'all want to see my card collection, y'all could get me up the same way y'all do with the rest of these streamers and rappers and athletes and all that. Yo, this is jewelry collection. Boom, boom, boom.
Want to be like me. This is what I started out with though. My actual rope chains.
Don't get me wrong. I don't think this is their whole collection anyways. I'm just saying, me personally, I'm not showing off more than 1 or 2 pieces. Cause when I do that collection, y'all like, oh shit, he got 6 watches, 10 chains, 4 bracelets, 6 rings. You feel what I'm saying?
Actually, when I got my first ever Twitch check, that was I'll be the jeweler. These rings mean a lot to me. Special.
All right.
I want to see a Plaque got anything. Plaque, I know you getting that bag, bro. You could fake flex like you not, but I know you
I got
getting
this
that bag,
diamond
bro.
chain. These exclusive diamonds, though. This straight from Africa, from Avi. These are the rarest diamonds on this table.
Wait.
Yeah, you know,
Wait.
this shit humble. This humble.
This actually might not be real.
It's humble.
What do you mean?
Yo,
I don't know, Dan.
That shit look pretty good to me.
Where'd you get this from?
Actually, I got a diamond tester. We can test all our shit.
that's sick. Grab it.
I be having so much jewels just on a regular. I forgot to even show my teeth. We got my teeth with my earrings too.
Now let's go down the line. Let's start with
I think I got it on the steel part. Oh my.
Bro. Plaque, you really ain't got no pieces, bro? Not even like a key or
Wait,
something?
yo, did you guys not think it was trolling?
I mean, he might not be a jewelry person. I ain't never even seen him.
Why your shit move slower than
Yeah,
mine,
your
though?
shit doesn't like shoot up.
My shit shoot. Look at this, bro. My shit shoot up, gang.
How hard you pressing it, bro?
Plaque, I ain't never see you with a chain on. I feel like
Amazing. You don't even got to put on all that extra shit. You feel me? These niggas got 150 colognes. I throw this on. I smell better
this
than
lotion.
yo shit white. And then we got EOS lotion. Feel me? Next.
Moisturizers, lotion. What's this? Hold on.
Shout out to Max.
Next essential, we got bathroom essentials.
That's a
Aquaphor. I use this for my skin. Feel me? When you have cuts like tattoos, heal up. Feel me? Next up, we got Colgate Optic White Advanced. Need this is great. That should help keep your shit white. And then we got EOS lotion. This shit smell amazing. You
I
don't even
don't approve of a lot of these products, so I'm gonna just get past it. There's a better, in my opinion. I like using more natural, alternative routes when it comes to skin and all that. If you want a great product, I'm not sponsored by them. But this is great for hair. This is great for hair. This is great for skin. Jojoba oil, certified organic. The only ingredient in this joint is jojoba oil, jojoba seeds. That's it. This is great. I swear to God. Swear to God. That's the only ingredient. It's no, you don't need to fucking be a science professional or nothing like that. Damn, I dropped my Vaseline in that joint all day over there. Damn. But you can use it for your lips, your hair, your face.
Shea Moisture shampoo, great shampoo. And then we have the Curl and Shine conditioner, made by Shea Moisture as well.
Come on, let's get through this. Colognes.
my shit not here yet. But yeah, this my favorite though. This my favorite shit. Smell good as fuck.
Son, you put the little oil on. Boom. You Gucci.
Listen, these 3 right here, summer vibes. You know what I'm saying? Smell that. Bar number 9. Fresh.
I ain't gonna lie, you smell different right
You
now.
understand me?
You
That's
smell
like-
different.
I
Imagination.
ain't gonna lie, y'all. Let me
I
not
went to
even
my
get my.
cologne.
Okay, I see the Dior joint, the Gucci joint. What's that joint in right there with the gold top? OUD. I feel like I seen that joint somewhere. I seen that blue bottle joint that's shaped like a shaped like a fine young lady in a nice navy dress. That's all I'm gonna say.
I have like a lot of cologne like upstairs.
Oh, there's more upstairs.
Yeah, there's like probably like 20, 30 more. If I were to pick only 2,
2 different vibes.
I'm not gonna show my cologne collection, but if I had to pick 2. It's a Prada Ocean 1000%. That's probably my favorite one I've ever had. And then there's the silver bottle one. I forgot what it's called, but my sister got me it for Christmas like 2-3 Christmases ago. She need to buy me a new one. If you're watching this, you watching that clip, you know which sister I'm talking about. You need to buy me another one. Please. Like, you need to buy me another one.
Actually, I'm going with wood.
I think it's Aqua de Gio, something like that. It's a silver one. It's a silver one. It's making me want to get up and go get it in case you're watching this. But if you're watching this and you see this, you could just text me and ask me which one it is. I'll send you a picture.
This is insane. Our next essential, gaming.
Of course.
Or should I wait for?
Probably got that little gaming
All the
setup,
guys, man, I love
Xbox,
the costume, so
PlayStation 5.
shout out to esports and everything,
custom
man.
I'm a PlayStation boy my whole life, but when I do game, I gotta have the dildo on the joystick. I can't play without the dildo. Like once I
Nigga,
start using it,
what?
I feel like I couldn't go back. And don't start using the dildo because, like I said, once you start, you can't go back.
Do he realize
And anytime
he's
I go to
saying
homeboy's
dildo?
house, I can't play it because I'm used to the extended. I'm used to the dildo.
It's like a booster seat, so you need a booster seat to game.
No, I just got comfortable. It's just comfortable. It's just comfortable.
need the
I'm
charger.
not
you know,
bugging
plug.
on like like I said, I don't watch your rage content like that, especially as of recently. I've mainly been watching his older joints. But
laptop. This laptop is specs. It says it on the actual laptop. It actually is a 3080 Ti. To somebody else's house and maybe start a stream. And then this is one of 25 controllers ever made.
1 of 100.
Do you have one?
Yes.
You do not have one.
Yes, I do.
You would have brought it down.
It's
I'm talking about something you don't have.
It's an LA. It's
Anyways, 1 of 25 confirmed. Scuff made Phase, Optic, and 100 Thieves. I don't know if you guys were tuned in to the Founding Fathers stream with every founding.
Oh, 100 Thieves just reminded me. Aren't they like Phase, but like their own thing? It's like, you know what I'm saying? Not trying to say this is like gang war, but it's like Blood and Crip. It's like they cool now, like 100 Thieves and Phase Clan.
Their other COD community. This controller was made in dedication for them, and it was handed to me. 1 of 25. So yeah.
All right, next essential, clothing.
That drip sauce.
First up, I got the face slides. I keep these everywhere, to the airport, to dinner, to church, to everywhere. I gotta wear them. 2 comfy, best slides. I don't think we sell them though. Next, I got a Goodfellow tank top. I wear the tanks and
Nigga, did you just say I don't think we sell them?
Gotta wear them. 2 comfy, best slides. I don't think we sell them though. Next, I got a
Like, if you're gonna be, like I said, no hate to none of you dudes, but if you're gonna be a representation, one of the biggest faces of Phase, I know you. I don't know this other dude on the you. You gotta know if you're selling it, because what if I want to cop? Now I gotta find the Phase site, and what if y'all don't sell it? I just wasting my time. You gotta know these things, man.
fellow tank top. I wear the tanks and the white tees. Gotta have those. Target, yup, amazing. Next, I got a beanie. My hairline be messed up a lot of the time, so I gotta have a beanie. This is a Louis Vuitton beanie, Pharrell clap. And then I got these Margiela fur replicas right here. Impossible to find, so hard. I saw them one time in New York.
You said the reps?
That's just what it's called, bro.
Oh, I was asking.
Relax.
My clothing essentials.
Yo, you could tell Silky from New York. That's how a New York nigga would have been. I know he from New York because he know a lot of like woo people know a lot. I know he from New York, especially with his name. I know he from New York. That's how they be, bro. They think they hear rap fake. What? Like. But nah, that's just part of the name of Margiela type shit.
Wear a hat. Shocking I'm not wearing one in this video, but New York hat, gray brim, Balenciaga glasses, wear these all the time.
I know this dude.
Then we got Chrome belt, is a special one, 24 karat gold on the belt. And then Recipes Virgil, the off-white Nike Chicago ones. These are very, very special shoes. Love these shoes to death.
My brother right here knows, gotta have a bonnet. Have your hair blown out, whether it's braids, curls, or anything, you gotta protect your hair.
I don't ride with that, man. I ain't wearing no bonnet.
I get it.
So many
I got
things
my
I can put on my head.
actually one of my favorite hats right now. You know, I'll be throwing it on. But right now I got a press cut, so I can't mess up the cut and I can't put this on. Same with this Chrome Heart beanie, one of my favorite hats right now. I'm in my tank top era. I don't come outside unless it's with a tank top. I'm in the club with a tank top. I'm in the gym with a tank top. I'm in a wedding with a tank top. Yes, that's me.
He likes to show off his muscles. That's why.
The thing I love music. This is a mic just to represent it. I love making music, listening to music. You feel me? When we used to freestyle at the lunch table in high school, I never do that
if I
shit.
ever had to do this, I don't know what would be my 10 essentials. I ain't even gonna make up that list. When I get there, we get there. I'm gonna be on this motherfucker. I'm putting that energy out there.
I say, I'm a pass.
Well, unfortunately, I couldn't bring my entire family out here, but I do have 3 sisters and a mother that I dearly love. So I want to give them a shout out. But SLG, basically my community, the people that brought me to be here to, you know, where I am now and in the streaming career. You know,
I'm having a deja vu. I was literally live streaming, watching this exact video, and Silky was there, and then I paused it, and it was a light blue background behind. What the fuck?
You know what I'm saying? We're all about.
I've been an animal guy my whole life when it comes to reptiles, like snakes, lizards, dogs, birds, cats.
We know.
I love all animals.
God damn, that motherfucker big.
Like, why the hell I'm on this damn table, gang?
Our next essential, snacks.
I'm gonna definitely split this because once again, I go with the organic stuff. I
The Valley granola. That's really
every now and then.
Not here, but what's it called?
Every now and then you can eat that, but just make
I
sure
really
you
eat this shit.
cleanse.
And shout out Silky, you did put me on. That's all I eat.
Look, listen. Everybody knows these are the best.
Hey, the video about to end.
All right, bro, come come over.
You do both.
Yes.
Salute to all your brothers and all y'all success. What's next? Oh, Phantom. Not gonna lie. All right, let's just get through this.
Yo, Chad, chill. You know why I'm here.
I'm not gonna lie. New York sandwiches. Obviously, everybody experience different, but it gotta be a turkey sandwich in there. At this point, a chopped cheese is like solidified as a staple of New York. Chopped cheese. I don't know, me, bagel cream cheese or bagel cream cheese with bacon or turkey bacon or jelly and cream cheese with bagel with bacon is a staple to me. Like, I've been seeing motherfuckers eat that shit since 2015, 2016, so, but who knows?
You know I eat, go ahead. What's up, GQ? I'm Phantom, and I'm about to cook up my favorite sandwiches. I'm not just gonna make one. I'm making 3 classic New York sandwiches. And I know I say sandwich a little weird, that's just how I say it, but let's really do it, though. The type of deli I'm speaking about specifically when I come to deli sandwiches is the corner store in New York City, the bodega for something. It's pretty much a staple of New York in my opinion. Every borough got one, you know what I'm saying? Even Staten Island, y'all got one too. The deli is so important to New Yorkers. Like, it is literally the first thing you wake up in the morning, that's the first stop you really might make. Get your, you know what I'm saying? Your bed for the day, which is your beverage, your meal for the day real quick, your coffee, you know what I'm saying? You know the guy who owns the whole deli, that's like your best friend. When you're mad, you're stressed out, he knows. Trust me, he knows. You get a nice cut, you also know. It's the morning time, so I don't want to do too much. So the first sandwich I'm gonna make is a honey turkey with everything on it on the roll. Let's do it.
I don't know about everything.
This is crazy. I feel like this is
Take
too small
pickles,
and it's just
tomatoes and
I'm saying,
everything
take it back
else
to the
Gucci.
trenches. Know what I mean? This is what we gonna work with. This is what we want to use. First thing first, you gotta cut it down the middle.
Oh,
What you
I
do?
do it.
Know what I mean?
Quick video. Ain't want this. Respect the Phantom and all his success, but
You close that right up. Oh, what's it up? Go. Nice.
onions.
Tuck it in.
Nah.
Tummy tuck real quick.
I ain't
Hold
gonna
on.
lie. I've never heard somebody putting onions on any type of sandwich from the deli. Now, I've been in the delis a lot. Nah, nasty works, Phantom. Nasty works, bro. Nasty works. Nasty works, bro. Your sandwich got onions? Nah, that just... Nah,
Down the middle.
bro.
Man, you don't have to heat this one. It's a cold cut, y'all. So, oh my God, you fucker. So, there you have it. You got the honey turkey, pepper jack cheese, lettuce, tomato, salt, and vinegar. Let's do it, though.
Why you ain't say onion, bro? I see that fat-ass onion in that motherfucker.
Oh, let me the chips. What my type of chips I want today? Shit, barbecue.
I ain't gonna lie, he just brought back some memories. Yo, Jordan, if you watching this, little brother, man. Oh man, just brought back some memories. Sometimes, you know, you get the lunch money. You don't finish your whole sandwich, you bring it home. You forget that you even have it. It's in the fridge. You got the chips, you got your cold juice, you got your sandwich. You know, it's one of them nights where y'all watch Sweet Life on deck. Zach and Cody, Lab Rats, Kicking It, Kick Batowski, iCarly Victorious is one of them nights, and you just, oh man, the memories, man. Y'all gonna make me reminisce this motherfucker.
Hey, look, because I'm my grown man shit today, give me a little water. Don't do too much, you know what I mean? So, with that being said, honey turkey, you know what I'm saying, with the sandwich, water,
Good
and chips.
fucking memories, man.
My next sandwich is gonna be a chopped cheese.
Oh, I was about to say, gotta be.
You probably ask yourself,
I
who made the
understand how you
sandwich?
know
John
this, 'cause
Monty,
it is like a
1762.
cheeseburger.
How do I know that? Little known
Chopped
fact.
cheese is like a cheeseburger. I ain't gonna lie. So technically, it's just a chopped up cheeseburger. I ain't gonna lie, yo. When I first heard about chopped cheese, and y'all said it was a chopped up cheeseburger. Number one, I never had one up until like 2022. I ain't gonna lie, I was hella late with it. Everybody was just eating that joint 2020, 2019, 2021, 2018. I had my first joint either 2022 or 2023. One of those 2 years. But when I said a chopped burger, I'm expecting the burger bun, everything on a cheeseburger chopped up, like literally. And I ain't gonna lie, if whoever stole my idea, that shit probably tastes good. Don't steal my shit. And if you do steal my shit, just shout me out, text me, yo, this joint tastes fire. I might fuck around and try that shit in the next week or so, but I thought like everything was chopped up, like the cheese, the bread, the lettuce, the mayo. Like I ain't gonna lie, that'd be hard. It probably tastes good though. Then you put that joint back on a bun, toast the bun, put some mayonnaise on that motherfucker.
I am a sandwich connoisseur, aficionado, experto. You know what I mean? What am I dad? So there's 3 things you need to know when you go into any New York deli. This is
Phantom
what
from New
certifies
York,
them as a
bro.
great
You
deli.
can just
Number
sell
1,
from
they
the
manager.
link.
It's
What
not a
about
person.
that?
It's a cat. Have respect for the cat.
What
2,
about
the
that?
AC. If there's no AC in the deli, the food is spoiling. How you gonna eat from it? Come on, it's hot in there. Nah, walk out. Number 3,
I ain't
the
gonna lie,
language
there's a
barrier.
lot of delis that don't have that be slamming. They got the little big ass circle fan on the floor, the cat over there in the corner. Meow. Sometimes that motherfucker coughing up a hairball, killing your appetite. Like, bro, relax, bro. Like,
Really understand the guy who's making your sandwich? You about to have the greatest sandwich of your life. Trust me. Right?
oh nah. See, everybody experience different. Usually when a motherfucker don't really understand you like that, you tell him, yo, cheese, pepper jack cheese. No, mozzarella papi. And it's like, bro, like the nigga just, you know what I'm saying?
And what I always say, life is like a sandwich. The bread always comes first. So we got the butter. I feel like butter always goes first. I'm not a chef or nothing like that, but I am a hood chef, so I consider myself somewhat of a chef, but just on the block.
Oh, they got
that,
dude cooking? Say that, but like I said, I'm gonna skip around this motherfucker, cause I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, you missed right now. It's the side salad.
Me and somebody, I'm not gonna say who that somebody is. We made homemade chopped cheese.
Better pack this shit up.
Oh my god.
All right, bro. Smile at you.
That joint is fire. We
Got
made
my
it on
bag.
the Hero.
Got my chips. I got everything. What else can I ask for? Come on. It's time to take that bite.
Bendito. I don't know what the fuck I just said, but that shit be fire.
You right here?
Chopped cheese, top 5 sandwiches of all time. If y'all want to count hot dogs and hamburgers as part of that,
Right.
because it's
I charge
bread
full
and meat
price
in the
for
middle.
this.
I
No
don't
discount.
care.
How much are you supposed to pay for chopped cheese?
So chopped cheese is really supposed to be $4.50, maybe $5 cash, bro. But you know you got inflation and mashing going on. I done seen somewhere it's at $12.50. I'm never paying $12.50 for chopped cheese. Like, come on, I'm
I
done.
ain't gonna lie. If you know, you know. It's this spot that I know fire in the city. I forgot the name of it at the time. I can't fully remember the name right now. That shit $15. I be going there. The shit hit different. Shit hit different. But yeah, $4.50 used to be the price for these joints. And it's like now, you'd be lucky to find a sandwich for under 7 beans. Unless it's some plain dole shit. You would be lucky to find a sandwich under $7. No cap. I ain't gonna lie, everything I pay for sandwiches nowadays, $9 to $12. If I'm feeling real bougie, I go to one of my spots in the city, pay 14, 15, 16, whatever it is. But it's like, bro, it tastes like that they just got the bread from the factory like next door. It tastes like they just got the meat from like the motherfucking animal right there. Like, if you want to know, you want to know. Text me if you want the spot. I gotta find them joints in my phone. But one of them, matter of fact, is called West Bank Deli. It's in Manhattan. I'm telling you, all they heroes is 15 and above, but you won't regret it. I promise you will not regret it.
Cheese. Let's move on to the next thing.
Regret it. Bacon, egg.
So
Bro, why did they think of bacon, egg, and cheese? Of course, bro. I feel stupid to even mention bagel. Damn, I ain't gonna lie, that gotta be number 4 though. Bagel with like bacon or cream cheese and jelly in it, gotta be number 4.
Cheese. This could be a breakfast meal, midday, or dinner. He's like that, versatile. For this sandwich, I'm gonna use the hero bread.
Nice.
You put it to toast lightly. Well, we keep it there because we don't want to put it in right away. But
I think that's it. I ain't gonna sit and watch this joint. We can watch him get to the end with it, but we got mad videos to watch. Damn, dragged it. That look like turkey bacon. If that's turkey bacon, he made the best choice.
Once again, shout out to Duke for putting us on to this Bartolini shit. Shout out to the whole southern states because that's where I found y'all at. All right.
That look like turkey bacon.
All right, what you rate it out of 10? What you rate it out of 10?
8 out of 10.
Phantom.
I forgot to get you.
Everything get a 7 or above out of 10.
Not that I don't share. I share. But it's really my shit right here. So, at the end of the day, like, I made it. I get to eat this. At the end of the day, we made it. We made it. So, that's crazy, y'all. Niggas getting checked this shit now. But listen, at the end of the day, got shit food. Don't gatekeep food, you weirdo. Come on, stop playing.
Phantom. We know how you get with the Phantom tax, bro. We know how you get. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. Let's look for something fake short. I feel like I had a video around here that was like 5-6 minutes. He wanted more. I know that joint mad long. This is like, I think like 40 minutes. It's like 36. It's like 20. All right, we can talk about this. If you don't know, supposedly, like, I'm not gonna say supposedly, it's confirmed, but the billionaire, I think he was a billionaire. The billionaire from the guy that basically like the CEO, founder of Fandango, jumped off recently from a hotel, luxury hotel, 2 to 3 days ago in New York. Like I said, that's where I'm from. So somebody sent me this. They wanted me to talk about it. I wasn't planning on talking about it. I just briefly seen it. I was just like, oh shit, boom, but didn't really talk about it. The mystery jumper who leapt in his death. Let me see. I ain't gonna lie, that hotel probably nice as fuck. I'm not saying money or anything like that is an excuse for anything, but that joint probably nice as fuck. Kimberly Hotel. Ooh! I wish I had the thing set up where I could like put my phone on the screen, but the finer things in life for sure. For sure. For sure. Let me see if I could like show y'all this joint. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it like this, just so y'all can see the camera fully. And then I'm gonna show y'all. Look at this motherfucker. Look at this motherfucker. Beautiful, bro. Beautiful. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a sucker for nature and like good outdoor views, and it look like that this hotel got that. Look like they got a little like aquarium type type beat, like I see my water bottle falling. Oh, my headphones is on it. Look like they got a little restaurant in their joint. Damn. I wonder how much they be charging a night. Course got the 4 money signs. Let me see. 4.5 stars rating. I'm gonna just see how much they charging for a night. Let's just go to their website. I said Webtown. Their website real quick. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm gonna just book some like. Whoa! $500 a night. We ain't even check no rooms. 1 adult. Right, let's put 2 adults. Let's just hypothetically. All right, we're gonna put like June 30th or something. All right, 2 adults, 1 room. Yo, you know what that 1 room mean in New York though, right? It's really 1 room. Like the kitchen, everything is in 1 room. Like you go to these other states, you go to hotels, it's separate rooms and it's cheaper. I swear, New York is a scam. Let's see if they let us choose from different rooms. Okay. We got one for $439, 1 king bed, 2 people. I bet you it's the most regular joint in there too. Oh hell no. Imagine paying $450 for this. I don't even know how good y'all can see that. I swear, it's like you gotta be paying for like the room, the environment, just cause it's in Manhattan. I'm gonna see the most expensive joint they got. 5,000 buckaroos. Presidential suite. 1 king. Could fit 4 people. And it comes with a sofa bed. It look like some old shit though. Like, I ain't gonna lie. That's they vibe though. Like, that's they vibe. I thought it was just like, alright, I'm gonna just select one of the average joints, the 450 joints, 440. I just wanna see how much it's gonna be after tax. Cause you know they be having an automatic cleaning fee. I'm getting mad distracted. But it's like, bro, I just wanna see how much they charge. God damn. So basically, you can't get none in this hotel for $510 under nothing. Not even a night. $530. Taxes is $71. Basically $72. Tax breakdown. I don't even care. Damn. Like I said, I'm not saying money is the excuse or solution to any type of problems. It is to some problems. The mystery jumper who left his death from blah, blah, blah. Okay, I already read that. Has been identified. I wonder if his family's with him. Hopefully not. Because I know he does have a wife and kids. I seen like a brief summary that he left a note on July 16. J. Michael Klein, a 64-year-old married father of 6, fell from the 20th floor and landed in a 3rd floor courtyard. Damn. So he didn't even make it all the way down. He landed in somebody's courtyard. Ugh. Damn. Once described as serial entrepreneur in the Fordham profile, founded the movie ticketing firm Fandango. Are they going to read the note? Because supposedly he left a note behind. The platform struggled in recent years due to the COVID pandemic. I think I did hear something about Fandango being bought out or money or something like that going down. Sales not hitting the same. Law enforcement says Klein left an apparent suicide note, although the contents were not immediately known. Yeah, I think I did hear Fandango was on a decline, especially with like YouTube and streaming and everything on a uphill. Hold on. Let me see. I can't even search for Fandango probably without his name coming up all over it. Rest in peace to him though. Decline. I'm gonna just search up decline in sales or market. I feel like I did hear something like that. I can't find it, but I found a New York Times story. Let's see if I can find the what he said on the note. Bro, these ads, man. Let me see if I can find what he said on the note. The hell was that? The fuck was that, lightning? Oh, let me see if I can find it. I'm really trying to find this joint. See a post I want to react to later. Okay. Let me see. I feel like I've seen a page posted. Bro, what the fuck is that? Hold on, let me check the weather, because that sound like not even just like lightning or gunshots or fireworks. Like, if you from New York, then you know. Fireworks year round this motherfucker, randomly. And gunshots. But I don't remember saying nothing about rain. Hold on. Bro, why is it not popping up the way it usually pop up for me? Okay, there we go. Yeah, it don't say nothing about no rain till Tuesday. Well, it's basically Friday night now. Well, it's Thursday night going into Friday. What the fuck is that? Alright, let me see if I can find this joint. Let me see. I really want to see what he said. Oh wait, I think I found it. Oh man, I just read part of it. So sorry. I can't explain the pain of fucked up this much. Wait, what? I think, did they make a typo or is this how he wrote it? I can't explain the pain of fucked up. Oh, fucking up. I'm slow. I can't explain the pain of fucking up this much. I love you all. Michael J. Klein wrote all of the letter with some apparent missing words. The source is confirmed. Is the words missing, or did maybe the paper get shredded, or maybe it got crumbled up, or part of it was missing? Damn, jump from the 20th floor. Jesus. Okay, he bought him and his wife a lakefront house for $21 million, essentially. Damn, this the building? And he landed on somebody's courtyard? Jeez. I know that was a gruesome scene, man. It said he had a wife. I wonder how many kids and stuff he had. He had a wife. 6 children? Jeez. I'm not saying it's the same, man, but like, try to be stronger for your kids. And I'm pretty sure he thought about all these things, and we don't know what led to what. We don't know what inner demons this man was fighting. We don't know what he was going through. If he was going through financial problems, who knows? It could have been relationship problems. I don't know if you ever heard the term, but it goes something like, yo, a billionaire could be having a great day. If his wife is having a bad day, he's having a bad day. Like, some dudes, not even just some dudes, a lot of men, they let their woman just be what their emotion is for the day. If their woman's upset, then they're upset. If their woman's in a bad mood, then they're in a bad mood. Just, wow. Rest in peace, man. And this is why I tell people all the time, because, like, especially in this day and age, it feels like people want money more than ever. People are more materialistic more than ever. Money cannot and will not save you from certain things that you're running from. It cannot save you from insecurities and certain things that you're dealing with on an internal level. That's why I tell people, work on yourself, work on yourself, work on yourself, work on yourself. Money might be able to help you hide certain insecurities and whatnot, but just work on yourself, bro. Work on yourself. Damn. Like, bro, I cannot stress this enough. Money does not fix everything. It does not. It might fix a lot of issues. But it cannot fix everything. When you have money, you also need God. I'm not saying he was a godless man or anything like that, but you need God in your life. And even this, I ain't even gonna get into all that. Jeez, man. Praise to his friends and his family. Hopefully, at least he left them some money. Most likely he did. But it could have also been the business on the decline. I really feel like I heard something about that. Like, they was trying to switch to streaming platforms. Wasn't doing as well, but can't find anything on that right now. Oh, no, I did not want to react to this. I want to react to this. If you don't know, there's a Spider-Man NPC. There's a Spider-Man NPC where he basically makes like a bunch of emotes. He does like the same 5 things, taunting and whatnot, and that's it. Like, yo, I'm telling you, it's easier than ever to get rich. It's easier than ever to get rich. I'm not saying it's worth it, because I did think I watched the video or reacted to the video of his mental health being in the trash. So hopefully he's good. Just gonna get into this, man.
Hey, thanks for the gummies. Hey, nigga, what you said? What you said?
Yeah, he definitely seemed like he was spiraling out. Definitely seems like he was spiraling out.
NPC and he is losing his mind. If you've been using TikTok for more than a year now, then you've definitely come across a TikTok NPC.
Yeah, you had the girl.
Yes, it got me feeling like a cowgirl. You ready?
This is some of the strangest I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, it feels like a Black Mirror episode. And to tell you the truth, I don't even know how a trend like this got started, but I definitely know why it got popular.
Never watched Black Mirror.
Okay, I don't want to come off on a federal note, but I gotta know this because I know you've gotten this a lot. How much money are you making per TikTok live, bro? I'll tell you how much I make per live. You tell me how much you make per live. Can I get a range? Like a, I don't want you guys.
It's kind of hard because, you know, we never know how much you can make. But per days, for real, per days, I make 10K. Today, I make 10K.
She makes 10.
This is what I'm saying, bro. This is what I'm saying, bro. I'm not saying that's some fucking life-changing number. I mean, what is that? 365,000. We're gonna assume that they did. Well, I'm assuming that they didn't take tax. That they did. 365,000 is definitely an amazing salary for somebody that's just starting out and they're young. But if they took taxes out, depending on where she's at, I'm automatically thinking about New York and how they just want to take 40 to 60% of your taxes out once you make over 6 figures or close to 6 figures. That's like, what, 180, 182? That is, yo. And is this what I'm saying? She could have side hustles, side incomes, another TikTok, a job.
A day doing practically nothing.
That's the thing, they're doing nothing.
My biggest question is, where's all this money coming from? My last video on Belle Delphine, if you didn't watch it, make sure to go check it out. We uncovered that she was making $1 million a month. And if I calculated this girl's salary correctly, she's making $300,000 a month. So where is all this money coming from? And why is it?
Yo, I miscalculated so fucking bad. Why did I think 10K a day was $365,000 a year? I fucked up bad. Golly, 3 M's, bro. And what he said, the other girl was making $1 million a month. Yo, besides Bad Baby, and maybe what's the other shorty from Shake It Up? Fuck, what's her name? What's her name? Don't remember. But besides Bad Baby and that shorty, and maybe one other person, who's making millions off of OnlyFans? And this is why I say you don't even need to do OnlyFans nowadays, shorty. Hop on YouTube, hop on streaming. I'm not even saying you got to do the most, because neither of them are doing the most when it comes to content. They're not even really showing themselves, and they're making M's. They're making more money. Hold on, somebody just texted me something. Let me see. I told people to send me stuff for the stream, so I don't know if this is for the stream or this is just something that they want me to react to. So I'm just trying to make sure that I don't miss nothing for the stream.
Not in my pocket. Like, do I need to sell more bathwater? And before I go any further, let me give a brief explanation.
Yo, if you don't know, there's certain streamers, girl streamers, where like they'll sell their bathwater and dudes be trying to buy it for like $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, and all that type of shit, like crazy. Just, where's your dad at?
In very simple terms, all these TikTok NPCs do is react to donations. People on the live stream will donate different amounts of money. They'll react to it. And of course, the bigger the donation, the bigger the reaction.
Do a wormhole or something. Pretty sure I'm still in the same universe. Why is that a galaxy? Why is that a galaxy? Enough of those, I might make it back to my own universe.
Yeah, pretty intense stuff. But there's one NPC that I want to talk about specifically, and his name is Leaks World. Leaks World, or Malik, role plays as the character Spider-Man in his TikTok lives, aka Miles Morales.
If you're watching or something like that, I can't see who's watching. Like I said, that's one thing I dislike about YouTube. I mean, maybe it's a good and bad thing. It don't tell me who's watching. So if you're watching, just comment or text me.
Oh, man.
Hey, it's me, Mouse.
All right.
I don't think I should use that right now. That sounds pretty dangerous. Those smell amazing. Thanks.
What the fuck are you talking about, man?
And honestly, if he just did his TikTok lives,
like I said, if you don't know what an NPC is by now, they literally just do like emotes. Like, you know those TikTok dances that they do for like 2 seconds? Then they stand still. Then they do more dances. Then they might do different dances and whatnot. That's literally what an NPC is. It's a non-playable character. And these motherfuckers is making thousands a day. Some of
like the actual Spider-Man, there'd be no problem. I wouldn't even be making this video. But it seems like every time I see a video or a clip of him on TikTok, he's always acting like a villain.
Hey, I don't give a fuck who that is, nigga.
Yo, I'm telling you, he's been geeking like
Don't fucking disrespect me. I'll come over there, nigga. Don't disrespect me, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Watch your fucking mouth. Thanks to the roses.
Yeah, so I don't remember that scene from the movie. I mean, maybe I missed it. Maybe that's on me. So put in the comments down below if you guys remember that scene from the Miles Morales Spider-Man movie. And yeah, this is like a really regular occurrence for him to be arguing with random people on the street. And I can say that I agree with this outburst on a very small percentage of the time. And that's only when people are trying to get up in his shot and get in front of the camera while he's actually trying to do his stuff.
Hey, And I gotta continue. I gotta continue.
You gotta continue.
I got 20,000.
You gotta continue, bro. Let bro continue,
I got
bro.
20,000.
You got 20,000, my boy.
Hey, look at his live. He's popping.
This is my superhero right here, bro.
Unfortunately for him, stuff like this is bound to happen because when you think about it, he's doing all this stuff in a public space.
Yeah,
like people are actively walking by him as he's doing these lives. And it's not like this stuff is normal, so people are bound to stop. And some of those people who stop are going to be annoying or, you know, not as nice as some other people. Like, he just looks so goofy in real life doing this.
Y'all, I found another NPC in public.
And when Miles isn't arguing with random people on the street, he's usually arguing with security or police.
Thanks for follow.
Yeah, I seen and heard about that.
All right, my command wants to talk to you. So.
Nah.
Yep.
I'm gonna do my own thing.
Kept on saying like the most.
Nah.
You're on contract space, dude.
I'm gonna do my own thing.
You can do it over there.
Like I said, if you're watching,
That's really spicy.
Even if it is funny, maturing is realizing that the security guard is literally just doing his job. And Miles,
yeah. If you're watching, comment or text me because once again, YouTube does not tell me if somebody's watching. So.
A complete annoyance.
He was supposed to teach me everything, you know.
You're being trespassed.
I'm being trespassed?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. You want to take my name? Yes, please. Cool. Yeah, I'm ID. Alright, cool. Here's my ID. Go ahead and
Didn't he say go
trespass me.
running or
When
something
you're
like
done
that?
trespassing me, let me know. Yeah, sounds good. But thanks to the rose. Make sure.
And any reasonable, sane person would think that this is the end of the altercation, him getting trespassed, him simply moving, and that would be the end of it. But like I said, we're dealing with villain Spider-Man here, so of course there's more.
Hey, you guys.
Hey, you about to take over running?
Hey, you guys. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
Yo,
He decides to run off from the police when they still have his ID. I don't know how much dumber
Yeah,
you
that
can
was
get than
mad
that.
dumb.
But I think him trying to fight random people on the street and running away from cops is just a piece of the pie. The biggest problem is when streamers or TikTok NPCs get mad at their fans for not donating their hard-earned money to them.
Y'all be seeing that.
There's 11,000 people in here. There's 11,000 people in here, and you guys are not tapping the screen.
This is disgusting because the simple fact is this man makes more in one day than his entire chat makes in a month. Like, and he's begging for money. And if you want to keep it real, you want these people to donate to you while you're dressed in a Spider-Man suit just to...
Yo, you know, if I'm not sure how many people watching this is caught up on the streaming community, but usually it's like, it's the girls that are like very ungrateful. Like a dude would donate $200 and be like, that's it. Like there's so many memes and funny videos of like, oh, when a guy gets donated $5 on stream, like he'll start crying and do all this other stuff. And then when a girl gets donated $200, she'll be like, that's it. And then she'll start bugging the fuck out. But like recently, I don't know what the hell is going on. It's like everybody's hungry for money, not surprisingly. But it's like, bro, you're making more than enough money. And this dude is geeking.
around in public. Honestly, if aliens wanted to know about Earth, this is probably the best clip to show them about what human civilization is.
Okay, make sure that you're tapping the screen. There's 11,000 people in here. There's 11,000 people in here, okay? Tap the goddamn screen, okay? Tap the goddamn screen.
The worst part is he's not even consistent. He'll cry when he doesn't get any donations, but then he'll cry when he gets too many donations because he has to do too much moving.
All right, I better get to jumping, right? That's what you want to see? You want to see me jump? You want to see a black guy jump? You want to see me jump around, huh? That's what you want to see?
Clearly, Malik has some anger management issues that he should probably get sorted out sooner rather than later. Because honestly, I feel like it's only a matter of time before he runs into the wrong person with these anger issues and it doesn't end up well for him. Oh, wait. But then again, we should have already known he had these anger issues because funny enough, a few years ago before all this TikTok NPC...
What? How do you just speed past that?
And we should have already known he had a matter of time before he runs into the wrong person with these anger issues and it doesn't end up well for him. Oh, wait.
How I found out I was a Spider-Man. Somebody kicked his ass. That's basically what I got.
Then again, we should have already known he had these anger issues
ass.
because funny enough, a few years ago before all this TikTok NPC AI stuff even came out, he went viral for something completely unrelated when he spazzed out in a Domino's pizza shop for not getting a tip.
No! It's out there in the rain! And no tip! No tip!
Once again, this is why I tell people, if you ever want to be famous, rapper, artist, streamer, what's out there is out there. He probably forgot about this. Hope people forgot about this. Even if you're a nobody today and you want to be a somebody tomorrow, obviously not literally tomorrow, but 3, 4, 5, 6 years from now, be very careful and cautious of what people have out about you. And this dude looks like a minor, and this video looks pretty old, so I'm going to assume he was a minor. Doesn't excuse the bad behavior, but jeez, man.
The clip went so viral that he was interviewed on Inside Edition, so you know it's serious. And I'm not even saying that I blame the guy. I'm just saying that when a guy with that much rage suits up, people should start asking questions. In conclusion, I'm just going to say, know where to spend your money at. In my opinion, Malik sees his viewers as nothing more but a potential donation, and I don't think you should support creators who view you like that. I also think Malik has like real life anger issues, and I think he should probably get that sorted out before he actually snaps on somebody and ends up in a bad place. I also just wanted to take time at the end of the video to thank you guys so much for all the recent support and the crazy growth that we've had over the past couple days or even...
Jeez, man. Jeez, man. I think the next shortest video I have is this body count one. Yeah, we finna get a little messy. I was trying to keep like real life topics out of this, but this video, the title just sound mad funny. Okay, here it is. It says the joke is on men for caring about body count. Woman tries to convince herself it's okay to be wild.
The joke will always be on men when it comes to the conversation about body count. They make such a big deal about it. It's such a
Yo, that's literally how you gonna start the video though. God damn, not hi, hello. This is what we're doing today. Like, okay, let's see where this goes.
That your body count is low and you're not ran through and blah blah blah. But the reason why the joke is always going to be on y'all is because you are never going to know a woman's real answer. You're never going
to. Okay, if you do care about body count, guy or girl, you can usually tell, especially with girls, because I don't care what people say. If it act like a duck, it quack like a duck, it's probably a goddamn duck. And very rarely, especially today, are people trying to do the most to hide their past or what they've been through. But there's so many little red flags that you can look out for. Just what to avoid. If you don't know, then you don't know. That's a bit different. Or if you're desperate for a woman and you're willing to wife anything, then you have to deal with whatever comes with that. But you can usually tell when a girl has 1 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 50, and so on and so forth. If you know, you know.
And the funniest thing about that is men are so oblivious to women and the ways of women that they really think they can look at a woman and tell if her body count is.
There's many ways you can tell. Looking is just one of the assumptions that you can basically make. It doesn't obviously define it. It's not the end all be all.
High or if it's low. A lot of men will marry a woman thinking she's good, not understanding how much she used to, what they say, bust it wide open and lay it wide back in her day.
Okay. I definitely agree. And number one, I agree. I would also say a lot of men are, I don't even want to use the word SIMPS. A lot of men just pander to women nowadays. That's number one. Number two, a lot of men, even in our father's generation and previous generations, men do not get the amount of attention that y'all probably think they get. And it's like they end up paying for it anyways. They end up wifing something that had a whole past or promiscuous past, and it's like it ends up biting them in the ass, and then they regret it. And she knows this guy and this guy and this guy, and she ends up cheating on with a previous ex and all this other nonsense. But the think that we don't know is crazy, or that we just can't.
But because she carries herself as a classy woman and has been for the last 10, 15, 20 years, you think she's a good girl. I can assure you that...
Classy woman, 10, 15, 20 years? What the fuck are you talking about? How? Okay, this timeline of hoeing sounds a bit crazy. So she's reformed now. She's been carrying herself as a classy girl for 10, 15, 20 years. I'm going to assume based off, even in this video, this woman's in her later 30s, even 40s. Okay, classy girl. First off, I'm only in my mid-20s. Just got here. Barely got here. And I'm not dating a woman in my 30s and 40s, even if I'm a guy in my 30s and 40s. For the most part, I'm not. So, off rip, that's one way to exile this out. A reformed hoe is insane. To think that you could come back from that. I'm not gonna lie, I do hear about some girls doing that. They go to another state and, you know, they claim that they only got like 5 bodies, whatever, or they don't even talk about it. But you don't need to talk about it. The actions will usually show.
Women who you think are good girls aren't.
They're acting like we don't know.
Yo, thank you.
Listen. For everybody that's not aware, let me help you to understand something. The body count question is relevant to online discussions because...
It literally does not come up in real life. You don't need to ask that. You don't need to ask that. You do not need to ask that. Like I said, you can usually gauge where somebody's at. 1 to 5, 5 to 10, 20 plus. You know what I'm saying?
We then have our conversations and debates as to why what happened in your past matters for where you're going in your future.
1000%.
But if you meeting people in real life, you don't think that we know you for the streets? The only reason why a lot of those women wind up getting married is because they found a simp. It's a reason why.
A lot of these dudes is fucking uneducated on what they should and shouldn't look for. That's what I was saying. They're panders. They just...
The Bible specifically, and the standard of marriage has always been, and this is why I say marriage is more for young people that don't have anything or for people that's looking to protect assets. The standard has always been that you need to have a woman that is younger and inexperienced and is a virgin because that is the way that you know that they are not for the streets. But all of these women that continue to trauma bond and have relationships with men and then carry them into future relationships, we know who you are. We know that you used to bust it up.
Yo, and that's what I'm saying. A lot of you dudes might ignore this. But if she's constantly bringing up certain traumatizing things that she's been through, she probably has not been through those things with not being sexually active with that person. There's a reason why that energy and things stuck with her. And I'm not saying traumatizing things can't stick if they haven't had a sexual past. But usually there's a sexual past, especially if you're living in America 2024. So it's like, that's one thing I look out for. It's like, bro, if we just started dating and you keep on bringing up, oh, why do you drive my car? And the way he used to drive my car. The moment you start doing all that extra comparison shit, red flag. Start jotting shit down.
This is one of the reasons, again, fellas, why I tell people to get off of these dating apps or not to use the applications or Instagram or Bumble or Tinder or whatever it is that you can find, christianmingle.com, I'm for farmers, whatever it is that you're going for. We tell you to get off of these apps because what you craft yourself to be online.
I literally said this 2-3 lives ago. A lot of you dudes need to get off these apps, Facebook, Instagram, all the things that he also named. You have to realize these apps is the woman's playing field. You're playing on her field. And keep in mind, a lot of these women that y'all trying to talk to, catfishing, using you for money, fake page. There's two types of catfish. There's one where, like, you know, she might be a lot bigger or using filters and all that type of stuff. Then you also got filters and makeup. But then you also have the rebranding where somebody can be a complete shitty person. And maybe they got canceled or maybe they got exposed on Facebook, Instagram. They made a new page that was 5-6 years ago. You don't know about that. I like meeting people in person. There's things that I could tell about you in person that I cannot tell about you on the phone or through text. Like, you know, there's certain social cues. If your voice is low when you speak to me, if you don't want to hug me, if you don't want to give me a handshake. You know what I'm saying? If your voice is shaking when you're around me, that might tell me that you're not used to seeing people. Or maybe you're not used to a man that know how to carry himself a certain way and now I'm putting pressure on you in a way that you didn't even think I was going to put pressure on you. And I'm not saying in any type of way like that, but it's so many things that you could just tell in person that you know what I'm saying?
Much different than what you're going to deal with and what you're going to meet in the first place, right? And so when you meet people in real life, you can tend to get a sentiment of who they are. It don't matter how much makeup they put on. It don't matter how prissy they act. If you sit there long enough, you'll realize that, hey, that one is a wife and that one is for the streets. The problem is that...
How many times you dudes then got something confused, wife and hoe, just based off of social media, of what she posts? Whole time she capping and she want to do the wife and you, she done got your stupid ass. You ain't check shit in person. You ain't check no check boxes in person. All you seen was how much she brag about how wifey she is on Facebook and Instagram. You done got caught up, buddy.
People have forgotten how to because maybe they didn't have fathers in their life. And
that's another thing. People have forgot how to court, vet, and date. Nowadays, they're dating anything. They're trying to turn, what's the term? You trying to turn a wife? No, or try to turn a hoe into a housewife. You can't do that. I promise you can't. 99% of the time, you can't. Maybe 0.1% of the time that shit works out, but I'm good. I'm a numbers guy. Most men are a numbers guy. I'm good. Not about to roll the dice and waste my time with that.
By their mothers, but the problem is that everybody is sliding everybody into the same thing. And y'all think that just because we are men and we don't know that you didn't bust it down for 100, 50 is the same thing as 100. You see what I'm saying? 25 is the same thing as 100.
Thank you. Once you hit a certain number, it's just, okay, she's off the list. She's out of here. She's out of here. And one thing that he was kind of speaking on too, I wish men would stop treating women like they're dumb, and I wish women would stop treating men like they're dumb. Like all these dumb games that we like to play of, oh, he don't know that I'm a player and she don't know I'm a hoe. Yes, they do. Especially if we're linking in person multiple times, you start to see people for who they truly are. Now, if you decide to deal with them any longer than that, at that point, that's on you. That's on you. Don't come crying 2-3 years later, he cheated. You knew he was a cheater before you got with him. Don't come crying, oh, she like showing her ass on social media. You knew that when you got with her. You saw it. You saw she was doing it before you. There was even times when she had a boyfriend, you saw her doing that.
Guys, or you went through 30 guys and you could not find a dude that ultimately was supposed to be your husband. In my opinion, you for the streets. Now, we may treat you okay just because you may be a nice person, but don't think for 1 second that the dudes that know is not slotting you accordingly. It don't matter if you got 50 or 250. You are for the streets. And so the body count conversation, the number is relevant for online discussions. But when it comes to what we see in real life, and this is one of the reasons why you want to organically meet people in real life, and then the applications are supplemental for how it is you can stay in contact with them. But when you meet people in real life, if you know who for the streets and who not.
Not even just that. Another reason why I was telling dudes to stop doing that. To stop talking to girls on social media. Or stop trying to mainly meet them on social media. Imagine you a dude, right? You smell good, you look good, you know, you got your shit on. I'm not saying you gotta have something expensive on, but you look decent, you presentable. And you come to a girl, you smell good and all that. You give her a great conversation, you get the number, you get the Instagram, whatever it is. Bro, you finna leave an impression in her head that no other Instagram nigga that's just texted her could. Cause she met you in person. She already got a vibe off you. When he talks to me, he's giving me eye contact. He's confident. His voice not shaky. He's, you know what I'm saying? Like, you already done left a mark on her that most dudes is not. And keep in mind, a lot of these girls, they used to doing what a lot of you dudes is doing, where y'all talking to them online. So off rip, you already got 2 steps in the door, homie. You got 2 steps in the door. Y'all niggas not gonna listen. Y'all gonna keep on, hey, beautiful, grand rising queen. Blah, blah, blah.
Illusion, but let me let her cook.
And they never were. They may have changed or something, but they're not the innocent pure woman or women that you think. And the women who you think are the most promiscuous because she wears booty shorts or she's always twerking or whatever, those be the women a lot of times that men cannot get.
We all know that all of y'all for the streets.
Can use myself
all
as
of
an
them
example.
is for the streets.
I will hop on a plane, go to Miami, put on some fishnet stockings, some booty shorts, and just be twerking all up and down the Miami Strip. And when men see me, they think, oh, she's probably easy. Look at how she's acting.
It's not about easy. It's, listen, you can hold out. You can, just because you're saying that you got booty.
Why do people just think being a hoe or being promiscuous is just having sex with niggas? Okay, I'm going to give a quick example. We're going to name this girl Kiki. There's certain girls I know on Instagram. Kiki. Like I said, that's not somebody's actual name. That's just a nickname. Or maybe it is. Kiki. Friday, we going to say this is not me as in Joshua. But Friday, she with Joshua. Joshua buy food. She don't do nothing with him. Maybe she just give him a little kiss or whatever. Something small. Saturday, she with Brandon. She ain't doing nothing crazy with him. She let him suck. She let him suck basically like this area. You feel what I'm saying? Sunday, she with Thomas. Thomas, she give him a little extra. She give him a little, you know what I'm saying? In the car. You're a hoe. Like, you're a hoe, bro. Like, you're a fucking hoe. Well, let's just say you had, like, I know, yo, if you still watching this, my son from high school, bro, there was this one girl, she would legit get, like, 5 to maybe even, like, 10 boyfriends per high school year. And her excuse was, oh, y'all can't call me a hoe because they're all my boyfriends. Still a hoe. I ain't gonna lie, a lot of dudes will call you a hoe just by association. Your friends is wilding 20, 30, 40, 50 bodies, and they only 23, 24. Come on, man.
So you in Miami and you twerking, but you're not probably gonna give men the time of day or give your number out.
You are. You are. Like, come on. Let's not act like that you did all this attention-seeking shit and didn't want the attention and you denied all the attention. Stop it.
Thing as far as whether or not most men will determine you for the streets or not. And it's not about how fast we can get it. It's about whether or not you still fit the profile of a woman that we know is not representative of a man that is looking for a wife. Listen. Okay. The wife profile is based off of, are you an extension of me? Are you an extension of what I represent? I cannot, or most men that I know, cannot be with a woman that ultimately has fishnet stockings on and is twerking up and down Miami Beach.
Yeah, because you're not for me. You for the world. You for the world. Shorty, like, keep it a bean. You for the world.
You see what I'm saying? Especially in 2024 where it's a camera for everything. You know why? Because we got to go to the boardroom. And
I was literally just thinking that. Yo, imagine you thinking that you bought a wife something that's been around. She been wilding in parties, videos of her, all that. And it's like, you can't live with that nowadays. Nowadays, we have social media. There's cameras everywhere. There's security cameras everywhere. There's old videos going viral. People resharing it, screen recording it, putting mood over it. It's like, you thought you could cuff that, homie. Now you getting mocked at. Now you getting violated. Now she telling you, oh, that was 2 years ago. When really she lying, that was 2 months ago.
Have to be an extension of us. You will never, in a million years, ever find my wife. You don't even see my wife getting out of order online, let alone in real life. That's crazy to us. But they will sit there and tell you, oh man, just be.
Yo, if you watch it and say 4 viewers, comment or text me because it don't tell me y'all emails or nothing like that. But yo, no cap. But part of the problem is why these dudes even taking these girls serious. A lot of these dudes do not. Like, when I'm telling you, I speak to a lot of fucking people. A lot of these dudes, number one, don't value themselves, don't have no morals, don't have no integrity, don't have no backbone, and a lot of them don't have the options. Like I said, this is why other genders need to stop treating the other gender like they're dumb. The average man is talking to maybe 5 girls max that actually give them attention a year. So that one girl that's giving him attention, she might be a hoe, but he might just let it bypass because, like I said, there's a lack of certain things within himself that he's going to allow it. He's going to just, you know what I'm saying? If they want to bite him 5 years later in the ass, who can you blame? You can blame your damn self. That's all. I feel like it was something else I wanted to say, but I don't remember.
You don't even see my wife getting out of order online.
Oh, yeah. Any girl that I take serious going forward, or even just, I think, between the year of 2021 and anything after, I don't play that social media shit. No cap. Either you leaving when you get with me, or you're already just not really on it like that. Simple. Like, I could look at 2 girls on a friend group. Let's just say I am going based off social media. 2 girls in a friend group. Y'all both look good. Whichever one posts less, that's probably the one I'm going to go after. And let's just say I see both y'all, or I see you in the club. I talk to you in real life. Vibes is cool. You seem like a good person, but I go on social media. You wilding. You're a dub. Major dub.
That's crazy to us. But they will sit there and tell you, oh man, just because I didn't give any man my number, then that means that I'm not for the streets. Your representation is that of street behavior. It's not just if you gave some men your number while you was in Miami twerking. It's whether or not you are a representation of what a wife is supposed to be.
Yes.
0 men get my phone number. 0 men even.
And I don't even believe that either.
Most of the time,
I was literally about to just grab my hand and say,
I'm
"Cat."
married, or I'm terrified of men. Whatever I feel like saying in that moment, depending on the guys, you'll never get me. Imagine thinking I'm a whore, but you can't even get this whore. This whore won't even give you eye contact, right? The joke is always going to be on y'all, right? Women know how to twerk, dance, drink, be yelling, hey, at the club, and be doing all of that all day, and no man can get her. None.
Right.
Like, literally none. Good luck, right?
Who the fuck is you fooling? Yo! Nah. Pack shorty up. Please. End this video. Please. Please. Please.
Y'all really don't know, and you'll never really know, right?
Right.
Y'all will put so many emphasis on, oh, her body count has to be low. And it's like, you're never going to, I can't say this enough.
We know.
You're never going to know. Unless she decides to tell you the truth.
We know.
Right? Steve Harvey.
Just because you lied.
He's saying we know because we fucking know the body, bro. Like I'm saying, we don't have to know the exact number. We just have to gauge 1 to 5, 5 to 10, 20 plus. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man.
We don't know. And she's about to reference Steve Harvey. Oh, I got to hear this.
Said, no matter what, your number is never over 3. Anything over 3, no matter what age you are.
Shout out to Simp Harvey. Y'all genuinely believe Simp Harvey, and you think that make a difference. I just interviewed a woman that said that she got HIV. She contracted HIV, and then the thing that pushed her out the door was chlamydia. And then it was still a man that came up after she was honest about her status that came up and married her. And you think that it's the fact that y'all lied that's putting y'all in a certain category to where you can't find a man.
Talk to them. Talk to them. Talk to them. I seen that video going viral too of Shorty. Shorty, I ain't gonna lie, it's a crazy story. Crazy story. Her name Bianca. You could just probably type it up, Bianca, HIV, whatever. Basically, I'm gonna just sum it up real fast. She go on a date. I'm not gonna lie. She did some crazy shit. She was moving fast. At least she took accountability to a degree. She's on a date. She go on a date with somebody, boyfriend or girlfriend at the same time. That go bad. They leave her. She get drunk. She get disrespectful. She spit in somebody's face. Like the deepest loogie spit. Like, that was her exact words. Deepest spit that she could grab from the back of her throat. She loogied it at him. But he wasn't around though. He was recording her. You feel what I'm saying? He was recording her. And at this time, she's already drunk. She spit in his face. He knocked her out. And she recorded everything. You feel what I'm saying? So we know she not capping. You know some of these people, they be capping for clout, for donations and all that. She recorded everything. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, her eye was so fucked up. Like, he had to hit her at least 2-3 times. Maybe she don't remember something, but the way her eye was just, and then the cut on the side of her face, I was like, bro, maybe he hit her 1 to 2 times. Like, it looked like more than one hit. Basically, as she's like, you know what I'm saying, dozing off, passed out. She's also recording this part too as she's starting to wake back up. There's a dude like, yo, you good? Like, trying to help you. He bring her back to his apartment. Basically, she wake up. She's in her panties. He's in his boxes or something like that. Like I said, watch the story for yourself because this is like the general gist. I'm probably getting like small, minute details fucked up, but this is genuinely how it went. She wake up. She like, did we have sex? He's like, no. No, why would you think that's happening? She's like, I'm naked, you're naked, I'm in your apartment, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, no, we didn't do anything. So after that, she decides to get into a full-blown relationship with dude. Like, he keeps on checking up on her. They basically end up getting a 6-month relationship. She ended up getting tested. She had HIV, and she got chlamydia from dude. I'm not going to put his business out there, even though she did it. Basically, it's a podcaster, known dude around New York. He's from New York. Died 2 to 3 years ago. Like I said, go watch her interviews and everything she's telling. Wild. And the fact that she's now married and has a kid. Why do y'all think we care about y'all body count that much? Like, I'm not saying we don't care about it, but the fact that you think you can lie about your body count, the ones that's lying usually don't even get far. And then you got a girl that's being honest about having HIV and chlamydia, and she got married. Man.
Jesus. Steve Harvey said, whenever I hear a woman quote Steve Harvey, I already know where we're going with this, y'all.
No matter how many times you've been married, no matter how many baby daddies you got, 3. Okay? That's your answer, right? And I'm not saying I've ever said 3.
Who said the amount of baby daddies and shit don't matter? What the fuck?
You're saying, even a man said to not tell men the true number.
A man. It's not about Steve Harvey. We're going to continue.
Because men can't handle it. There are men out there who can't handle the fact that you had a past before that they even met you. They're mad that they didn't meet you 10 years ago because you had a baby daddy or you were married or something. Like, y'all can't take these men seriously.
What are y'all trying to normalize? Like, I've seen at least 2 girls go viral in the past 3 to 4 days. One with 7 kids and 7 baby fathers. Then the other one, what was the other one? She also has 7 kids, but I don't remember how many baby fathers she had or why she went viral. I mean, that title in itself just, you know what I'm saying?
And
Sounds
so
like
I
hurting her
think
voice.
guys need to humble themselves, and y'all need to get over y'all insecurities and grow the fuck up.
Hey, we need to get over our insecurities because they got a high body count. We need to get over our insecurities. See, when they decide that they don't want to deal with somebody, it's called standards because they deserve better than that. They're evaluating who they are and where they're looking to go, and they're creating standards, and so it's a certain type of guy that they don't want to
But
deal
when
with.
we
It's a
have
certain amount of money
standards
that he has to make.
of no baby mama, no body count about certain things, can't act a certain way. Oh, you're controlling, you're manipulative, and
It's a certain kind of quality that he has to carry within himself. But if a guy decides that he don't want to be with a woman that had already busted down for free for a bunch of dudes that she's now raising her standards to be with, all of a sudden that becomes, we need to get over ourselves. Got it. Got it. I hear you, baby.
A woman is never going to tell you her actual number.
Right.
The women who actually do have a low number, like that's 1 or 2 or 3 men in her whole life or whatever. Those are women you most likely, if you care about body count, you're not going to get women like that anyways. They're not going to be paying you any attention.
what the fuck is she doing? Oh man, the video's about to end, and I doubt she's gonna elaborate on why those women will not give you the time or attention. Yo, they're really trying to normalize this promiscuous thing. I got 30. You should just take me as I am. I got 50 and 4 baby daddies. You should just whatever. Doesn't matter my past. Silly me.
Really.
Chances are they're probably still married to the same person from high school for the last 30 years anyways.
So the pool is basically trash, is what she's saying.
You're not going to get those women. You can forget it, right? The pure women that y'all want are children, basically.
Which basically speaks to my point. If they're above a certain age and they live a certain lifestyle, then you can guarantee 100% of the time, just automatically assume that she's for the streets.
Other brother. I was talking about my little brother in a YouTube video earlier, in a different YouTube video. And I was also talking about my sister, Livy. We was talking about colognes and stuff like that. Mentioned favorite colognes. But neither here nor there. Maybe I'm gonna send that to my brother. Maybe I'm gonna send him this whole video to watch when I clip it up and put it on my other channel. 1000% of a fact. 1000% of a fact. When my brother mentioned how he'll date women above a certain age, and I was like, I didn't say anything at the time, but it was something I wanted to say. Red flag. Major red flag. Usually women that's above a certain age live in a certain lifestyle. There's usually red flags and certain denominators that go with it. And once again, don't be surprised when you get cheated on. Don't be surprised when she leaves you. Do not be surprised when she takes half of your shit and divorces you. Or don't be surprised when she has kids. And keep in mind, in most of the U.S., if you're with a girl for a long period of time that has kids, and even if those aren't your kids, if you're with her, I think, depending on the state, if you're with her for a certain period of time, she can still put you on child support. Just imagine you decided to be the nice guy, Captain Save-A-Ho, and she puts you on child support, and it's not even your kids. But she know it's hard out here. Inflation, other baby father don't want nothing to do with her, but she know you. You, Mr. Goody Two-Shoes. She know you got the bag. She know you middle class. She know you got that little plumbing job. Whatever. Fucking dummy.
So what you guys think? Make sure you tap into the Patreon link is in the
next fucking video, man. Let me see. It's iPhone 16. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep this joint short. I don't really care. Like, I do care, but I don't care. And I just spoil myself.
Out of the camera section, and you're gonna decide right now whether you love or hate.
That shit ugly as fuck. What the hell? Oh damn, I can't even put the curse words in the clip because first few seconds of a YouTube video you can't curse. I'm not monetized anyway. I ain't making money off YouTube videos yet, so I'm gonna leave that motherfucker in. And that too. That is ugly though. I don't like that. I liked how it was before when it was like sideways. That
decision by Apple to change this area, because obviously in the past it looked quite a bit different. So here is the iPhone 15.
I wonder, obviously we're gonna see in a second, but I wonder if they change this joint. Like, you know how, like, let me see. You know how, like, this joint, it got like the little bezel at the top, the little black joint. I wonder if they're gonna completely remove that. I wish they did. The little notch, I think they call it.
Compared to the iPhone 16. And I don't know, this was kind of intriguing, the diagonal layout. It was distinctive. You knew it was an iPhone, whereas this layout is a little bit more
Android.
Typical, obviously. Some other interesting findings here. We have this. Is this going to be a secondary button? It's not going to be removable storage, obviously. Anyway, a dedicated button for Apple Intelligence? Yeah, sure, maybe. Obviously, we have this little button here where you used to have the switch, but then that.
So if you don't know, obviously this is not the official iPhone 16. A lot of times China, they'll get like the early schematics and, you know what I'm saying? The artistic side and design of the Apple product. I mean, we're already in July. That's basically 2-3 months from now.
Changed on the Pro models. We have our volume buttons, individual, and then the SIM slot on the other side. Down here, of course, we're gonna have Type-C, speaker, and then.
They still do SIM slots? I thought they stopped doing that on the 13.
I'll pull this sticker off here. Oh, it's one of these annoying ones. Oh,
come on, man, show that motherfucking front screen.
on this
I
particular
know they're gonna stick
model.
with USB-C. Damn near everything uses USB-C. Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, iPads, iPhones. Even my goddamn
These change slightly,
wireless
but
mouse
not
use it. Like
this
everything
generation,
use it.
it appears. These are, like I said, almost exact. Now, the Plus model still has this secondary
he got
button
all the
section, which is
models,
tough
the
to see on
Plus,
the black
Pro.
variant. So whatever that ends up being. Will says Apple Intelligence, which would be very cool if that was the case.
Not gonna lie, if you know me, green my favorite color. They made one green iPhone. My joint, I ain't gonna lie, is messed up. I'm keeping this probably for life. Or maybe for like another 3, 4, 5 years. I'm keeping this joint for a long time. A long time. And it mean a lot to me because, bro, relax. Relax. Who is this? Why are you back under here with your fake page and your fake name trolling me? But yeah, if you know green is my favorite color. I also got this for my 22nd birthday when I wore green. And then this came out a little bit before my birthday. Like, this came out after all the other iPhone 13s. I'm like, oh, that's hard. Like, that's hard.
Even if it was just a programmable button, that would be cool. Yeah, that's that area. Yeah, you can press it. You have to shift your hand down to here, hold it there. Your left hand, on the other hand, is lining right up with that. Now, if you go to the smaller phone, same idea. You hold here, you can press this.
I don't even think most Americans left these though. So what's the point of that?
You slide up a little bit, you press here, slide down a little bit. It's this motion. You gotta do this motion in your hand. And next, we have a Pro model, also in black, and we have obviously a much bigger camera section, but the same layout that we're used to on the existing Pro.
Yeah.
Now, the materials feel identical between these two.
Though.
I don't imagine that these are indicative of the actual materials that Apple will be using in any way. Sometimes the colors, as I mentioned, are, and if that's the case, then this black variant is quite black. Maybe more black than recent kind of almost black colors that Apple has used. And if I pull over the existing Pro, I have a device that is actually a little bit taller. That's interesting. So not identical in this case. This is a little touch taller. How much taller? Let's find out. So old model. Calipers have the old one at 146.
Don't care about all that.
7113. That could just be material differences. That's not a significant alteration compared to that height. That height has definitely changed. If these early mock-ups are accurate, then the next iPhone, the iPhone 16 Pro, will be taller than the iPhone 15 Pro. Let's check out the Pro Max. Here it looks like we have a 16 Pro Max in white and silver. Same button layout, huge phone, obviously even bigger than the Plus. The other interesting thing here, we have the same matte finish on Pro and non-Pro models. And if we compare this to the existing Pro Max, we have the same situation of a taller phone by an almost identical margin to the Pro model.
Goddamn, how big
the
phones
width,
is
once
gonna
again,
get?
looks to be close to identical with a little bit of tolerance for the material differences from the actual iPhone to this model. So I don't think that's significant, but height is significant, and it should allow the display inside to grow ever so slightly with that small increase. So if you are thinking about picking up a new iPhone 16, then we will.
Why you ain't, I know these joints don't turn on like it's just a dummy model, but why you ain't show the motherfucking front screen? Oh, I think these is like accessories for it. I think so.
Forget, we've also got our mag lock rings to match any color of phone that you choose. This is actually going to enhance the magnetic grip of your device, and this actually goes on the outside of your layer case in order to get the maximum magnetic lock. So
I thought that was the new iPhone. That's the Android. I was about to say 5 cameras. Goddamn.
Always need to be thinking about if you're looking at a new iPhone is how you're going to charge it. And of course, our friends and sponsors at Anchor have you covered.
Yeah, this is another reason why they get the iPhone like schematics and the sizing and you know what I'm saying, like all that shit. This is another reason why they get it early, because they got to start making production of the products early, like the chargers and the cases and all that. So most likely what he's showing is most likely going to be the new iPhones. Like the sizing is going to be a little bit bigger. The color is usually accurate. The ports and all that is usually going to be accurate.
Number of different ways, including 15-watt max wireless charging station for all of your Apple devices. You got everything going at once. You got the AirPods, you got the Apple Watch.
I don't think he's going to show the screen.
Apple's original MagSafe and charges.
That's definitely not it because it doesn't turn on. Goddamn. Guys, can I go shopping in New York? I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the least video I want to watch the least. I want to watch that horror video. He wanted to be more than cousins. Just off that title alone, sound like some crazy shit. Sound like some crazy shit. Like I said, if you don't know, I watch all my videos on 1.5 speed. I can't stand a slow YouTube video. I can't stand anything slow. I comprehend shit fast. Sometimes too fast for my own good.
The last message that 17-year-old Zion Foster sent before she disappeared stated that she was on...
Pause. 17, dude? Damn. And it looked like she had a... I hope that ain't her kid. Hope that's a little sibling. Jeez. Yo.
The last message that 17-year-old Zion Foster sent before she disappeared stated that...
All right, somebody just texted me, said, okay, I'm going to get off for the live for tonight. Great show. Thank you. Appreciate it a lot. Have a good night. Jeez.
She was on her way home. The teenager told her mother and boyfriend that she was going out that night with her favorite cousin, something that she did at least twice a month. But when her mother sought him out for help finding her the next day, the cousin delivered some surprising news. That he had not seen or spoken to Zion, he said, in years.
Years?
Hi there, I'm Kevin, and welcome to Just Thought Lounge. Today we're taking a look at a missing persons turned... Let's take a look.
What the fuck?
Turned home the night before.
Okay,
Zion was
I think that's a little backstory.
January 2022.
Oh, this is recent.
Mother of 6, Sierra Milton, awoke on the 5th of January 2022 to find that her eldest, Zion Foster, had not returned home the night before. Zion was a 12th grade...
Somebody commented... How do you feel about Hulk Hogan opening a promo for Donald Trump? I didn't even know about that. I didn't even know about that. I'm not gonna lie. I think Hulk Hogan's from WWE. I don't really necessarily care about wrestlers. That's my brother. Like, my family, they care about wrestling more than I do, even my sister. But I think he's from wrestling, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe he's an actor. How do I feel about... I ain't know about that. So I'm not even gonna speak on something I don't know or don't have the story of. This live is probably gonna be for another hour, so don't know if I have time to squeeze that in. Fake already getting that feeling. I don't know how niggas be streaming for like 8 hours, 12 hours. But then again, you gonna be boring at times. But I don't want motherfuckers watch me sleeping and just chilling type shit. I try to be entertaining the whole live if possible.
At East Detroit High School, she had only just celebrated her 17th birthday in November.
Damn.
Like most teenagers, Zion had experienced a rebellious streak. She had threatened to run away from home and had even done so the year before, twice. 16 years old and frustrated with her mother's rules, she had run to her grandmother's house. Convinced to return home, she remained for only a few days before leaving again. That time causing enough concern for Sierra to call the police. But it was another false alarm. The teenager was struggling with her granny's recent cancer diagnosis, as well as her own desire for independence. That January morning was different. Zion had completed her serving shift at the Detroit Wing Company the night before. She had asked permission to leave the house after returning home from work. The teenager was honest about who she would be spending time with, her favorite cousin, Jalen. Under these conditions, Sierra agreed and watched Zion walk out the door. That was shortly before 11 p.m. The next day, the 17-year-old's boyfriend, fellow high schooler Vertez Gonzalez, messaged Sierra. Had she heard from Zion because he could no longer reach her? The last text message that he received was at 12:59 a.m. It read, OMW, meaning on my way. But Zion didn't make it home. Calls to her phone went straight to voicemail. Messages sent throughout the night were not being received. Finally, at 8:53 a.m., he wrote to her, "Are you alive?" Followed by, "This is the worst thing ever." Adding to the distress over Zion's absence was the response Sierra received from her cousin, Jalen Brazier. Despite what her daughter had told her, Jalen responded that he had not been with Zion the night before. He asked Sierra exactly how often had Zion claimed that she was spending time with him. Once or twice a month, she said. He messaged her back in frustration. Zion's lies about him were sneaky as hell and not safe, he said. But why lie about spending time at his house? He suggested that she was likely spending time with someone who lived near to him. Zion...
I'm weak. Somebody said people be watching Kai sleep on stream. They do, but I ain't gonna lie. That's something you do once you got a fake audience, and I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if I ever do a stream that long. I don't know about all that.
Location tracking on her phone with boyfriend Vertez. This tracking had placed her just across the street from Jalen's home at 11:24 p.m. the night before.
Yo, how old? First of all, they didn't say how old the Jalen dude was. Is he 20? Is he also 17? Is he 16? He probably put her in a body bag and put her right across the street. There was a horror movie that I recently watched like that where I forgot the name of it, but basically the body that they was looking for the whole movie was literally like across the street, down a block, something like that, or behind the house or something.
Vertez, admittedly a bit insecure in their relationship, had taken a screenshot of his girlfriend's location at exactly that time. Jalen suggested that perhaps Zion was using him as a cover story when she was in fact at a neighbor's house. She must know someone else on the street or nearby. Jalen
I like the way he telling the story. Like, he making it seem like it's not the Zion dude, but in the title it's kind of implying it's the Zion dude. But the way he telling it's like, who actually did it? Like, it make you want to watch. But man, I'm gonna assume it's the Zion dude just based off the title.
That Sierra go to the police, but he requested to be kept out of it. Vertez was not as easily persuaded. He inundated Jalen with messages. He confronted the 23-year-old with a screenshot from his phone. In response, Jalen sent back a video of his Ring camera system. There were no entries showing Zion at the house, he said. She was never there.
What?
East Point police were not inclined to take Sierra's missing persons report with any sense of urgency. Her daughter had a history of being a runaway. According to the distressed mother, officers at the station did not mince words.
The person that's over it now specifically said to us that, I mean, I'm going to be honest with you, we're taking this as she's a runaway.
Receiving little support from law enforcement, she took matters into her own hands. With the assistance of family and friends, a search effort for Zion was launched in the following days. They posted flyers, held rallies, and spoke to the media.
Bruh.
Need your eyes.
I'm not condoning anything, but it's like, I done heard some people that got like siblings that do shit like that stay running away, and it's like, imagine you think that this is just one of their runaways, like they'll be back in a day or two, and they just don't show up for a week, 2 weeks. I know your heart gotta sink to your ass, man.
Please need your help.
That's right.
We need your help.
In the meantime, officers were eventually sent out to speak with Jalen Brazier. Jalen, Zion's self-professed favorite cousin, was in fact first cousins with her former stepfather. That is, he was cousins with Sierra's ex-husband. At 23, he was a father to 2 young children, and he had a long-term partner, Katrina. Sierra believed that her daughter and Jalen had always been and remained close. According to Jalen, they hadn't spoken in years. They found him at home with girlfriend Katrina Smith.
He probably capping.
Mr. Brazier? Yes, sir. What's your name, ma'am? Okay. You guys know Zion? Yes. So, they were saying...
Jalen invited the officers in to look around the house. He told them that he had last seen his cousin nearly a year before, in May 2021.
I said years. Did he tell them May 2021?
Jalen continued to explain that it was Zion's mother and her boyfriend that seemed fixated on the idea that she had been with him that night. He had offered to show his ring camera footage to Sierra as well. When she took a look at it, the mother thought that there were gaps in entries for footage for the night of January 4th. Which had obviously...
he probably cropped some shit out. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Deleted.
You thought she was stupid. The mother peeped at you.
East Point police found nothing suspicious in the search of the house. There were no indications that Zion had been there. They listened while Jalen explained his frustrations over being pulled into the drama caused by a 17-year-old cousin, with whom he rarely spends any time.
Times I left, so I took her to work and we came back, went to the gas. Just basically showing this girl was never in my house. So and she's known to be a runaway, but she's running like 4 times. Every time she got some dude's house. Her mom knows this. Her mom's just playing it a certain way and it's making me so fucking uncomfortable.
I can't even say like he's nervous or he's fidgeting, because it's like in a situation like this where your family's basically trying to blame you for the reason why your cousin went missing. I could understand why you would be nervous or even, you know what I'm saying, jittery and all that. Shorty said, am I from Baltimore? I'm not from Baltimore. People do say I got an accent, but they never say it's from New York when I'm from New York. Like, that's the crazy part. People swear I got an accent. I don't hear it, but... Damn. I think...
Yes, I would assume you guys would know that. That's like,
just like all the hand movement, the overreaction is usually a sign of a liar. But like I said, number one, he's young, so maybe he don't know how to comprehend things. Maybe he don't know how to... You know what I'm saying? Take things in like this, because I ain't gonna lie, I was just 23 a few months ago. Somebody came to me like this, I'd be geeking too, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like,
she would tell you the damn information.
No, we know. Appreciate it. All right, guys, enjoy the rest of your night.
Jalen may have been fooling the East Point police at this stage, but not Sierra Milton. She did indeed watch to see who her daughter left with from the house, and she often greeted Jalen herself in the drive when he came by to collect her. She knew he was lying.
He told me he hadn't seen or been in contact with her for 3 years.
Oh. Then he told the police it's been 1 year. Liar. Second red flag.
But when you were in my driveway and gave me a hug.
Perhaps the easiest way to verify if Zion had been across the street from her cousin's house, as her location data suggested, was to check the neighbor's doorbell cameras. At about 11:15 p.m. on January 4th, a white sedan, the car known to be driven by Jalen Brazier, was captured pulling into his drive. Emerging from the vehicle were 2 individuals, clearly seen walking into the house. 1 male and 1 female.
Got him.
Jalen had driven Katrina to work at just before 11 p.m. that night. She was on the midnight shift at a manufacturing job. The shift spanned from 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. The second individual who entered the house at 11:15 could not have been Katrina. Phone location data would later confirm the 2 individuals captured entering the home, Jalen Brazier and Zion Foster. The camera did not show Zion leaving. At 1:41 a.m., the same camera from across the street captured Jalen pulling his car out of the drive and then backing it in. The trunk then faced the backyard.
I'm not condoning this, but you motherfuckers gotta be stupid. Like, there's so many cameras nowadays with you doing dudes doing all these robberies and killings, and like, y'all are fucking stupid. Like, to think that you're not gonna get caught now or eventually, you're just stupid, bro. Like, we live in different times where there are cameras legit everywhere. And then you niggas is nowadays snitching on yourselves. I'm not saying in this instance, but Nowadays, niggas are spinning a block and then smoking on this, smoking on that. Nigga, they already know that you smoking that, dummy. The camera right there, camera right there, camera right there. Your mans was sitting there recording. Then y'all phones in y'all pockets, so they ready to tap that.
After a few minutes, the car drove off. It returned to the house less than 10 minutes later. Search warrants were obtained for the house and the car. Inside the house, the search was fruitless. The contents of the car were carefully itemized and examined, but there was no clear evidence indicating what had happened to Zion. That is, until law enforcement brought in the cadaver dogs. The dogs clearly indicated at the trunk of Jalen's car. On January 19th, the 23-year-old, accompanied by a friend who was a lawyer, voluntarily sat down with detectives. It was clear that he had lied about being with Zion on the night that she disappeared. Jalen came forward to offer what he claimed was a truthful version of events from that night.
He probably still lied.
He had picked up Zion from her home and brought her back to his place. He put his 2 children, boys aged 1 and 2 years old, to bed, then joined Zion downstairs in the living room.
You guys mix up your weed.
You being extra rate and you got kids?
Yeah, she's telling me about.
I wonder how much time they gave him. What the fuck does that mean? Do you think there was no cameras in this area? You be doing Ted Bundy numbers. The fuck does that mean? Niggas out here doing Ted Bundy numbers and cameras is out here. Oh man.
Their relationship's a lot better than was the last time she talked to us. And her boyfriend, on the job and everything, and how she worked on getting an apartment and everything.
Jalen said they smoked some marijuana, which appeared to make Zion very sleepy. He saw her head tilt back, as though she intended to take a nap while sitting upright on the couch. At that point, he went into the other room to pour himself a drink.
You guys are just chilling, and that's all of a sudden she just blinks out like that? Not. When I got up to go give me something to drink, I came back and she was saying she was tired and everything. She laid her head back, so okay, let you go sleep for a bit, whatever. Okay. And then about 15 to 20 minutes after that, I was like, okay, are you good? You ready to go home? And she wasn't responding or any of that. Was her plan to go back home?
Jalen reported that Zion's pulse was faint. Then he described her heartbeat as
Why are you even smoking with a 17-year-old? Private, indoors. I mean, I guess because his family maybe, and no, not, man.
Consistent. His young cousin had simply died on his couch, he said. Instead of contacting 911, he panicked. Not knowing how she died, he thought it would appear as though he had killed her.
Her was very, very faint. Her breathing was like non-existent. Okay. I smoked. Oh yeah, it was weed, normal marijuana. So I freaked out. Okay, well, this looks terrible. This looks very bad.
Yeah, he's mad nervous now. The leg shake, yeah, man, that's not looking good for him.
So I took her, I put her in my trunk, and I put her in my trunk, and I took her to Highland Park, and put her inside of a trash can, and I left.
Detectives queried how Jalen knew that Zion was dead. According to his story, the 17-year-old had inexplicably, very abruptly, stopped breathing.
Her head's back on the couch. She's still alive at that point. He's probably just high or whatever, from, leave. And then you start shaking her. She doesn't wake up. You check her pulse. You said,
I've never been.
She's not breathing, not like that.
I've never been up close to a dead body or just watched somebody die, so I wouldn't know if that's true, but even that sounds a little bit sus. Somebody just stopped breathing immediately. I don't even think the human body operates that way. I genuinely don't even think the human body operates that way. Interesting.
So at that point, what are you doing? Freaking out. Okay, so you're freaking out, and this whole time you've been... Oh, so at that point in time you thought she was definitely dead? Yeah. Okay. Well, was she dead? Do you think she was dead at that point, or does she still just have faint breathing? And if it wasn't anything. There was nothing at that point. Yeah, okay. You know the difference between dead and alive, right? Was she dead? She wasn't breathing, so I assumed that was dead. Her heartbeat was like... I couldn't read her, you couldn't feel her heartbeat or anything. So I would say she was dead, definitely. Okay.
Now, I want to have you show us the dumpster, okay? Because I don't want to mistake it, and I want to obviously get out there and see if she's still there, then we need to recover, and if not, then we need to take steps to locate where she's at, okay? You're okay with that?
Absolutely.
Jalen led detectives to the dumpsters in Highland Park, where he claimed to have left Zion's body weeks before.
Yikes.
Jalen told detectives that Zion had been at his home for roughly 2 hours before she died. This would have placed her time of death at just past 1 a.m. Cell phone records showed her device drop off the network at 1:15 a.m., corresponding to the time that she stopped responding to messages from Bertez. Jalen told detectives that he had not deleted any data from his device since the night of Zion's death. They found, however, that he had conducted a full factory reset of his phone just 2 days later, effectively wiping everything held on his device. Nonetheless, the movements of his phone could be pieced together. This data placed Jalen at the dumpsters at Highland Park at 1:48 a.m. He claimed to have placed her in the dumpster to the right. There was no longer any sign of her there.
Yo, imagine being a garbage man. Oh man, that you done fuck around and threw a body out. You think it's some heavy ass luggage or furniture or something. Oh man, you niggas is sweat. You sick, bro. Sick motherfucker.
Yes. It's already open. Yes. 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 Right by it, right by it.
I'm sorry.
I said right in front of it.
Did you back into it or did you pull forward? So you were side by side? Okay.
He said that my baby just died. And then that he threw her in a dumpster.
Yikes.
Like she was trash.
And you lied
When Jalen
to
sat
your
down for a
family and
follow-up
all,
interview
bro,
the next
that's
day,
weird,
January
bro.
20th, inconsistencies began to emerge in his story. He now claimed that the two had taken acid that night. It was her response to the psychedelics that must have caused her heart to stop. Of course, this explanation was about as likely as his previous assertion that the marijuana had caused her death. The detective attempted to leverage these new claims to compel a confession. Perhaps Jalen would use the drugs as an excuse for his actions, for whatever steps he took to kill his younger cousin.
I was trying psychedelics and acid and
weird, bro.
Okay.
that's what killed her.
Yeah. Did you have like a freaking momentary, like, didn't know what you were doing moment?
No. She also had she's attacked herself.
Let me ask you this. The problem with those drugs are, when you're on them, you don't know what you're doing. I mean, that's the reason people take them, right? Did you do something when you were, I mean, because again, I'm trying to figure this out, and that would make complete sense. When you dropped acid, did you have, I'm not saying it's okay, but...
I was completely comforted. Completely. I just think, I don't know if the effect for her was positive or... Because I know it does a lot of things to your brain. And, like,
yeah, it does a lot. I'm going to tell you, but it makes sense to me now.
The detective failed to elicit a confession. Without this admission and without locating Zion, there was not enough evidence to proceed with an indictment for murder. Jalen was placed under...
Huh? Him admitting to it. Him... How? What state is this? Where they got these lax-ass rules? What the fuck? How? He legit basically... Oh, man. Like, what can possibly be another story where y'all cannot indict him on this? Somebody else killed her and he helped hide the body?
Arrest and held in custody for one count of lying to police.
Statements he made to police actively deceiving them on the whereabouts of Zion Foster, the health and safety of Zion Foster, and his interaction with her.
In June of that year, Jalen spoke with detectives again. This time, only the audio was recorded. At that time, he changed his story once more. Jalen recanted his claim that the two had taken acid that night. That part was not true. Other smaller details of the story changed as well. He no longer described Zion as passed out on the couch. Now, she was on the floor. He said that he had felt pressured by police to offer more information, so he made up a more elaborate story to appease them.
Nah, he's cooked. He's cooked.
Garbage collection trucks working in Highland Park were tracked to specified areas in local landfills. The task of sorting through mounds of trash from all over the Detroit area and compiled over several weeks was a daunting undertaking. An estimated 8-week project was launched. Dozens of volunteers, mostly
I'm
wearing...
not gonna lie, I feel like if you know the cops and the FBI, they gonna do all of this. I was thinking like, yo, what if they do decide to go to the trash chutes and all that? But I was like, that's too much work. That's way too much work. But god damn.
In hazmat suits and assisted by heavy machinery, picked through layer after layer of the landfill systematically, looking for any sign of Zion.
We expect phase 1 to take approximately 2 weeks.
Imagine they find a body, bro.
Assisted by the FBI, continued to seek a warrant for murder. Jalen pled his case to the judge at his sentencing.
One, I did turn myself in. Yes, I lied, but I was not in the right state of mind. There was no way for me to prepare for a situation like that. I was scared. I don't know exactly how she passed, what caused her to pass. I just know 1 minute she was cool, she was fine. She laid back for a minute. Next thing I know, she was dead.
Nah, man.
To this place after struggling for like 2 years to get it, and everything is falling down.
I won't have any conversation in this court.
You got kids, bro. Like,
and I wish I could take it back. I would have called the ambulance, called her mom, because her mom is so sweet. Her mom is so sweet.
yo, imagine being her mom and now you're. Jeez, man. Imagine being her mom and it's like now you're trying to butter me up, and after you done did all that lying, and we know 99, you done fucking killed my daughter. Godly.
I wish I could take it back. Nobody been in the situation. At the very least, they'd be like, okay, this happened, confirm this, and everybody has some sort of peace right now. You know?
Jalen Brazier was sentenced to 23 months in prison.
For what? Is that the
Jalen's
thing for the lying to the police? That's the only way I can see that. There's no way y'all think he actually caught that body and he only get 2 years.
Home to girlfriend Katrina and other family members were monitored closely while he was in custody. Occasionally, he would use another inmate's calling code to make his phone calls in a failed attempt to keep his conversations private. He was also in possession of a prohibited cell phone, which he used to exchange thousands of messages with Katrina. Repeatedly in his calls, Jalen would ask if anything major happened. This seemed to be a poorly concealed attempt to ask whether the massive search of the landfill had located anything, or anyone.
The most logical and possible one, right?
Yo, you motherfuckers are so stupid. If your regular phones are tapped, and they can access your regular phones, what makes you think a jail phone, they wouldn't? Yo.
There's nothing major or new. And due to that, there's a last.
Keep your head up. Don't quit saying nothing. It should be nice.
Baby, stop talking.
I know. I'm
I know what you see on certain things.
Jalen's concerns over the search for Zion were telling. If his story was truthful and she had died abruptly from an unknown and nonviolent cause, then there would be every reason for him to want her found. Finding Zion would exonerate him.
If they find her, then they could do tests on her bodies and what was in her body last. But it's like, no, if they find her, he know what he did. He probably, you know what I'm saying, chop shorty up or something like that. Suffocated her or something. Like, bro, you're sick, bro. 6 years older than her. That's your, like, bro, you should want to be a mentor, like somebody for them to look up to. Like, bro, you're.
The quicker, the better.
Q, just imagine being in her mind frame, my older cousin, my favorite cousin, and then it's like, I don't know what happened, but just imagine like your older cousin choke you out, slice you up, whatever it is. Like,
to be found should also be the sentiment of a loving cousin. Curiously, over and over again, he expressed his relief that no major developments had occurred in the search. As the final days of the landfill project drew near, he referred to it as a search for COVID.
Just relax. Today is the first, tomorrow's the second. That's what usually I'll pick before that. But actually, don't worry about nothing.
Jalen served just over 9 months before being granted early release. He had been placed in a special 90-day incarceration program. This boot camp is designed like a military program, in which inmates convicted of certain crimes can better themselves while inside, and in turn, they are rewarded with early release. It had been nearly a year, and Zion had not been found. An indictment for murder had not been sought, and now the prime suspect returned to his home and his family.
Why is this man free? What?
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Like, how can, with all the evidence that
Jalen Brazier's freedom was short-lived. On the 13th of June, 2023, after a year-and-a-half investigation, the DPD were finally granted a warrant for arrest.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how could he have the evidence that y'all got?
The 24-year-old would face charges of second-degree murder, as well as tampering with evidence. Upon his arrest for Zion's murder, 2 additional cell phones were taken. Despite the factory reset that he performed on his device, investigators were able to retrieve some of the activity. His search history had been held in cloud storage. On January 7th, 3 days after dumping his cousin's body in a dumpster, Jalen performed a handful of Google searches. Are garbage trucks also compactors? What is the force of a garbage truck compactor? How do police get your phone history? And how do you know if police are watching you? In addition to these incriminating searches, investigators found that in the months before the incident, Jalen had performed a number of disturbingly suggestive searches for pornographic content containing the words cousin and step-cousin. Experts were able to retrieve the video results of these searches,
weird, buddy.
Some of which were reportedly very violent, as well as graphic in nature. As the case approached trial, a preliminary hearing offered more insight into the additional evidence that had emerged since Jalen's release. This hearing also may have offered Jalen's defense team a new theory. At the hearing, Vertez Gonzalez testified that he believed his girlfriend was taking regular medication for epilepsy. He told the court that Zion told him that she had seizures and that without her medication, they became more frequent and severe. In one instance, Vertez saw Zion become momentarily faint, slouching forward before regaining her composure after just a few seconds. This episode, he believed, could have been a seizure.
Have you ever seen her have a seizure?
I think so. Yes, I believe so.
And while she was having a seizure, explain to me what happened.
Just like a little pass out. Like that's it. Like quick little seizure. Like
she was passed out. Was she foaming at the mouth or
no?
Okay, she was shaking uncontrollably.
No.
Okay, so she just passed out.
Yeah, just for a quick second. She like you get back straight.
Sierra Milton, whose youngest child was in fact diagnosed with such a condition, testified that this was not the case. Zion had never suffered a seizure. Hundreds of pages of medical records covering years of treatment appeared to support Sierra's assertion. Nonetheless, Jalen Brazier's version of events was now being presented in a new light. Perhaps Zion's condition led to her death suddenly in his living room. Maybe she had a seizure.
Yeah, he about to try to fabricate
now, there are only 2 people who can say exactly what happened inside of the house that night. One of them is Zion, and she is gone. The other is the defendant, and you will hear that nearly every time he spoke about what happened, his story changed.
Yeah, that's.
And although he got rid of Zion's body, you will see that he left behind a trail of digital evidence that is damning and will show you that the circumstances all lead to one and only one explanation for why Zion left his house and trunk of his car that night, and that's because he murdered her.
I don't know how that's not obvious.
She also had a history of seizures and taking seizure medications. Now, on this particular day, she came over to Jalen's house. They were smoking. Jalen told the police after some time that she had shallow breathing and a faint heartbeat. He checked her to see if she was alive, and she was dead.
I'm not gonna lie, not on some fucked up shit. I don't think I gotta be a lawyer. Imagine being this dude's lawyer. Like, what the fuck do you even say? Like, bro, you couldn't pay me $1 million per every court case. Well, per every court. I forgot what you call it when you gotta be seen in court. You couldn't pay me that, bro. Like, I can't lie for you. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I was just like, yo, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I'm off this case. He did it. He did it. Like, bro, how you want me to fight that?
He didn't
steal. Be a crazy twist if it was a whole different cousin. That'd be a whole different twist. What if it was another cousin? And then, yo.
Because he was doing drugs, which is still federally illegal, that he could be blamed for something, and he panicked.
Zion's phone disconnected from the network at 1:15 a.m. the same night that she disappeared, and was then lost with her. But the teenager's previous cell phone was safe at home. Sierra Milton handed this device over to police. On it, they found months of correspondence between her and her favorite cousin. The messages he sent ranged from subtle and unsettling to deeply inappropriate. At times, the messages were sexually explicit. Over 4,000 distinct texts were retrieved from Zion's old device.
Wait. So this is my thing. It sounded like they said, based off the title, he wanted to be more than cousins. It sounded like, to me, in my opinion, maybe she wasn't with it, or maybe he wanted to take things even further, and she was just like, no, this is not, and he snapped. Because now, from what they're saying, it sounded like she was kind of with it. Not condoning what he did, but it's like...
routinely invited her over to his home while his girlfriend was away. He offered to put her up in his basement if she ran away from home.
Weird, bro.
He also advised her on...
This nigga's weird, bro. You had a girlfriend, you had kids. Weird.
She might evade police if she ran away once more. Wayne County Assistant Prosecutor Ryan Elsey described the texts as pervasive, at times complimentary of her intelligence and looks, at other times probing in an immature way. For example, he suggested to her that other people thought that they were a couple. He said Katrina, the mother of his children, was jealous of her. Isn't that crazy? Did that make sense to her? He then bragged to Zion about how easily he could get with women. At one point, he called himself a god. Prosecutor Elsey concluded by telling the jury that the 23-year-old had been grooming his younger cousin for years, that he fantasized about her, and that on January 4th, he must have acted on his impulses. This was the twisted motive that led to her death. Jurors heard about how Jalen learned that Katrina was pregnant with their third child on the day that he brought Zion to his house. Messages between the couple showed how he had lied to her about what...
Yo, he's a filthy piece of shit. Whoa. So his girl... Wow.
doing after he dropped her off at work. Earlier that day, her nausea and hot spells had led to a trip to the emergency room. Hours later, the nausea resumed. She messaged repeatedly that she felt too ill to remain at work and asked him to pick her up. At 1:25 a.m., she wrote, "I think I need to come home." At 1:26, "I don't feel good." A few minutes later, "My stomach hurts. I feel sick and keep getting hot and cold." Jalen's response was simply, "You can make it, baby." He did finally pick her up that night.
He's a sick fuck. Wow. That shit just gave me goosebumps.
Nearly 3 a.m. When he did so, she noticed a deep scratch across his collarbone. He told her that the cat had scratched him.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Deep enough to draw blood. Odd, Katrina thought. The cat had never scratched that deep before. The trial lasted.
I'm just imagining everything now, yo. Wow. I'm speechless right now. Disgusting. So many red flags. Wow. You have a girlfriend. You have 2 kids, 3 on the way, and she's telling you, "I feel sick, I feel heat flashes, and you can do this." And while you're doing that, you're trying to, wow. That's some nasty, fucked up shit. Wow.
To 2 full weeks in May 2024, Jalen chose not to testify. The state called 32 witnesses. The defense did not call any.
You better get life.
The case against Jalen was largely circumstantial, though it was nonetheless compelling. A forensic anthropologist who reviewed Zion's medical history determined that the only condition that she suffered that could possibly have led to her death was asthma, though an asthma attack would present as the exact opposite of what her cousin described. Instead of quietly passing out and experiencing a faint heartbeat, Zion would have been struggling to breathe. It would have been very clear that she was in distress. Vertez repeated his testimony that Zion had told him that she suffered from seizures. He also admitted that his girlfriend was known to fib quite a bit. It seems that Zion had liked to tell stories.
Filthy ass man, bro. Ew, bro. You're. Oh, man. Oh, man. I don't know who the other viewer is. If you're watching this, comment or text me, but just wow.
When he brought her to his house late at night on January 4th of 2022, behind the back of his pregnant girlfriend, who was at work at the time, he brought Zion over to his house late that night.
In cases like this, like the Wyandotte Melly case, when they say like Wyandotte Melly was lying about the murder and all that type of stuff, they use those type of things to get more years on your sentencing, and to probably push for like what you call that when they kill you, like the electric chair. Now they got the death injection and all that. They're gonna add all this up. Like, not only did you kill her, number one, it's family. Your girlfriend's pregnant. You're trying to like tell your girlfriend everything's gonna be okay. They use all those little things to like add things up. Then you're lying to the mother. You're lying to your family.
And she leaves that house in the trunk of his car on a night where he has an unexplained gash on his collarbone. What do you think happened inside that house that night? She died of COVID? She died of a seizure? There's a claim that he did
I
all...
can't imagine being a family or the direct mother or the parents in general, and it's like the more details is coming out on how he got a scratch on his collarbone, and you find out the girlfriend's pregnant and she's trying to tell him, hey, I don't feel good, can you pick me up? And he's like, nah, you're good, stay at work. Ugh, fuck, man.
He did what he did because
fucking piece of shit.
He was afraid of getting caught for marijuana. Afraid of getting busted for pot. You can use your common sense. If you go to a marijuana dispensary, there's not going to be a team of ATF agents waiting to bust you and take you to federal prison for that. It's about the equivalent of a parking ticket. You ever heard of somebody getting rid of a body to avoid a parking ticket?
Vertez himself said Zion told him specifically she had a history of seizures. The question was asked, were you concerned? Told me about, and that she was on medication for it. And his understanding is that if she did not take the medication, the seizures would be that much worse.
Sierra Milton and the rest of Zion's family waited as the jury went into deliberations.
Just so many inconsistencies that, again, hopefully, the end point of this is that they will see those inconsistencies, see through the lies, and see the truth. That he murdered my daughter, and he disposed of her with absolute disregard for her life.
The jury returned in only 30 minutes.
Esther count 1, how do you find it? Guilty. Esther count 2, how do you find it? Guilty.
Oh,
Raise your right hand.
Jalen Brazier maintained his innocence of the murder at his sentencing hearing.
The picture's already painted, of course, and once she gets it, have it right, it is what it is, truly. But Zion was not in any way violent. That wasn't her at all. I said that I never wanted to apologize, but I never tried to apologize. That's not true. What I said is I know that my apology is worth nothing, but you can't change her. But what I did.
Before announcing his decision on the length of term that Jalen would serve, Judge Donald Knapp outlined the convict's failure to accept any responsibility for the murder, for his disposal of Zion's body, for lying to police, and for causing so many delays in the investigation through his lies. The father had left his 2 young children alone in the house. He manipulated and lied to the family, and ultimately, he acted alone. It was unlikely, according to Judge Knapp, that he would ever be rehabilitated. Jalen Brazier was sentenced to 30 to 90 years in prison for the murder and another 5 to 10 years for tampering with evidence. These terms are to be served consecutive.
30 to 90 is just like a huge fucking gap. Like, we couldn't say like 70 to 90, or that means, what was the other term? 5 to what?
According to Judge Knapp, that he would ever be rehabilitated. Jalen Brazier was sentenced to 30 to 90 years in prison for the murder and another 5 to 10 years for tampering with evidence. These terms...
He's 23. Got sentenced when he was 23. He can get out if he's on good behavior, depending on how the sentencing goes, and if he's on good behavior. I think I said that already. And if he does, like, you know what I'm saying? He does good work around a jail. If it's a federal case, I think, what is it, 75% of the time that you have to serve to get out early. he still won't be getting out until at least the 70s. Yo, bro, that's some disgusting shit, bro. What the fuck?
To be served consecutively.
My body was trembling, but man, when it was red, and it was just so matter of fact, I'm so happy they saw. She was loved. She is loved. She was fought for, and this is the result. So I'm happy. I'm happy that in the end, this is justice.
And for Jalen, you thought you were smart. You tried to be slick. The people saw you for what you are. You ain't. And I hope you never get out.
Zion Foster's body has never been recovered. Over 70 volunteers and law enforcement searched the landfill for nearly 6 months before finally admitting defeat. As of the publication of this video, Jalen remains at an intake facility in Wayne County, awaiting his placement in a general population prison.
You know, I have so many questions on both ends. Number one, I don't really agree with the children having smartphones at young ages. It sounds like he's been talking to her. They said for a few years. When he finally tried to do what he did, she recently just turned 17. So a few years, we could assume 3 to 5, 6 years. I'm not blaming anybody, but it's just like, where was his parents? I need to get my thoughts together before I speak. Just, wow. Where was his parents? Where were his elders? Is this the first person that he's done this to? That he's forced himself onto? Is this the first body he has? Because if it wasn't for the family admitting, okay, she's missing, he was with her, and blah, 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 they wouldn't even have looked. And even when they initially did tell them about this person missing, and it's literally across the street, they still didn't really care. Yeah, I just have like so many thoughts, man. Was the father always in the life of the Zion girl? Like, this is fucked up, bro. Like, I am genuinely disgusted. I keep on getting goosebumps randomly. Wow. Filthy man, bro. Disgusting. Rest in peace to her. Condolences to her family and friends. And what would even make you do that, bro? Like, lack of discipline. And then it's like, bro, you're young your damn self. Like, obviously he's not like fucking 40, but it's like, you threw your life away too. Like, do people not think about sometimes the repercussions of what they do? When you rob a bank or you... I just have so many like questions that I can't even really form. Just truly disgusting. Truly disgusting. All right, we got this guy.
Ooh, they might got some in there. It's a vintage store, so it's all old school vibes. What's going on, my heart?
Yeah, Kasi.
Chillin'? What's good, bro? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm Chad.
Yes, sir. Nice to meet you, though. Heard you.
Dang. Literally a few seconds into the video. What's good, my heart? What's good, my heart? Like, I know that's New York lingo. I don't use that shit, though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't fuck with that shit.
What's up, bro?
How are you?
I hear this is a store to be at.
That's what they're saying, right?
Yeah, that's what they saying, bro. I'm just here to look around. What's going on? Nice to meet you, Kai. Nice to meet you. All right. Let's see what we got in here, Chad.
Yo, you know the thing about I like about like vintage stores and thrift stores and all that is that you see stuff that you wouldn't expect to see. Like, if you have me on Instagram and Facebook, my style might seem typical to a degree, but I do be branching out every now and then. That's number one. But number two, when you go to like Macy's, Walmart, Target, whatever it is, you get your typical black tees, white tees, your tank tops, you know, your typical polo shirts and Nike tags. And even if you go to designer stores, unless you're not familiar with these things, then it's kind of like you know what you're getting when you go to Saks Fifth. You know what I'm saying? But like when you go to a vintage store or a thrift, it's like you don't know what the fuck you finna find. So I like the variety. Like I like the randomness of it.
Heart? What's going on, my heart? What's going on, my heart? What's going on, my heart? Ooh.
Goddamn. The whole world is your heart? Wait, what just happened? Oh, his stream is geeking. I'm like, is that my shit or his shit? know what I'm saying? Like, that's just streaming shit.
Leather fitteds. It's getting better. I know. They got the old school Johns. I think right now I'll probably look for some like. I'm just trying to like get that I just if I see it I like it.
Yeah.
But like.
I think that might be a mixture of both.
It's all of our New York stuff, t-shirts and jackets.
I bet.
And shit too.
We got car. One of my heart.
Yeah, bro.
The Zaza.
Yeah, from the
okay.
I ain't gonna lie. If I'm Khan, I'm touching the bag. I'm touching. Lock that damn door. Lock that fucking door. Lock that door. 2 security guards by the door. Armed guards by the door. Retired police officers or the homies, whatever it is. Lock that door. There's no way people should still be able to just walk into a shop. I'm not saying treat yourself like you different, but how many times do we need to see this story replayed of a millionaire, whether it's a YouTuber, streamer, rapper, celebrity, athlete, whatever it is, get robbed, shot, killed, whatever. No. Lock that damn door. I would not feel comfortable supposedly being Kai Cenat making 20 to 40 M's, million a year, and you can just casually walk into the store. And for those of you watching, you don't know who Kai Cenat is, he is literally, I think, the biggest streamer right now. Like, most known, most famous streamer right now. Live streams. So I'm saying he black. Shout out to the homie. I'm not gonna lie, Kai, you keep on being in New York. All I wish you is safety. Same thing with Phantom. You know your hometown is filled with the most hate. That's all I can say. I think today was his last day in New York, so he's out of here, but please, all y'all do is be safe.
It's from Louisiana, bro. Okay, man.
He's not from Louisiana. Hit the Louisiana dance. But Louisiana dance beat that y'all all know, bro. Come on, bro.
I don't think they be there.
Where's your size smalls, baby? Like small. How you doing?
Hi.
How you doing?
My name's Adriana.
So he probably need an extra small, because I ain't gonna lie, when I was frail, like 50 pounds lighter, I was wearing a small. And even an extra small in certain things. But Kai do like his shit baggy, so maybe he do need a small. Extra small probably his actual size, because Kai is like 5'4", 5'5", 5'6". Nah, I think 5'6" too tall. Because him and Uzi be competing. Uzi's definitely 5'4". So he like 5'4", 5'3". And he was next to Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart is definitely 5'4" too. Yeah, Kai around at like 5'4".
Nice to meet you, Adriana.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
It's crazy I'm seeing you in person.
Oh, yeah.
Are we the same height?
See, same thing. She should not be able to walk in the store like that. I don't know who she is, what's her intention. Same thing with the other dude. And her playing with him, saying, are we the same height? Like, Kai is 5'4". She's clearly like 4'11", 5 feet.
How the fuck? Okay, first of all, we're not the same height.
Like, he's looking over. Nah, she playing with him.
Like, I'm a
foot taller than you.
I get a little bit. If I just stand up, maybe if I get some heels on, yeah. I think we can even out.
How tall are you?
5'1".
How tall do you think I am?
5'3".
5'10", right?
My measurements is off. You want to know the truth?
Hi.
You stand on that money, 5'10". Shit.
My phone. Yes, and it locked.
She just said that me and her the same height.
This is me and you probably the same height.
Me and you are not the same height.
Yes, we are.
How?
See, I don't play that. And we just lost Fulio not too long ago. All it takes is for one of them girls or one of them dudes to leave the store. Yo, we in Miami, we in Manhattan, Kai Cenat is over here, tag the low. Next thing you know, the wrong type of people's pulling up. That's a dub. Tell you, once I even hit a certain tax bracket, once I hit 5 million, if I got clout or whether I don't got clout, I'm paying for y'all to lock down the store, bro. Just slide you a little 500,000, lock that shit. I would not feel comfortable right now. Once again, 4 people plus is watching. If you are watching, comment, text me, because YouTube don't tell me when somebody's watching.
I'm not, bro. Word to I am 6 feet. I'm 6 feet tall, literally. I'm the tallest person in this whole,
bring your money,
this whole store.
Stand on your pride.
Big Nicki Minaj energy? You quiet, right? Yeah, so you know.
I didn't say nothing. Hold on, where y'all from?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn in the building?
Yeah, you know they
Dude, I heard they have fried chicken.
That's my job. I just sent her in here with my phone.
I'm pulling up over there.
Let's go.
How good is y'all fried
so
chicken?
So good.
Like 1 through 10.
I worked there. 10 out of 10.
Chicken. She fake look good. Like, shorty with the what she got?
I don't give a damn.
Well, Chad. Well, hey, if she's saying the fried chicken is good, I gotta go try it, bro. I gotta go try it. Is that where y'all gonna be at? I'm put up over there then.
Can't wait.
I bet. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Do whatever y'all want. Oh,
my phone.
Oh.
Take this.
Yeah, I don't. Slide your number in that motherfucker.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I'll be over there soon, all right?
All right. Oh, you can have an autograph.
Oh, all right.
And I'm gonna save it.
What you doing, my?
To me. Adriana.
To you? All right, how you spell your name, Adriana?
A-D-R-I-A.
A-D-R.
I-A. Who you laughing?
A-D-R-I-A-N-N.
A. And what's your nationality again?
I'm Haitian and I'm Trinidadian.
I'm Ghanaian.
You're Ghanaian?
Yeah.
I got some good food.
Yes,
I know about y'all Ghanaians. All right, Adriana. I'm gonna go see over there when I gotta get my fried chicken.
All right.
That's a dub too, bro. I'm saying, bro, there's no way I'm a multi-millionaire and I'm moving in sloppy. Now y'all know where he about to go, and keep in mind he's live streaming it, so this is live time. Dub. I would have came with at least 6 security guards, lock that motherfucking chicken store down. 2 in front the clothing store. The moment I walk out, 1 or 2 of y'all with me. Y'all secure that shit down. Man, y'all niggas keep playing, man. It's niggas that do less shit than Kai, flex less than Kai. Niggas know you got the bag and they take you out for that joint. It's niggas that kill you for $200 if you at the wrong place at the wrong time.
There's a lot going on right now.
Take your time. I'll take one.
I bet. You got it like your small?
Yeah, here in the front.
Oh, right here.
So it's like this, all like small and mediums.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, of course. I got you. Ooh. Chat, hold on, chat.
No, what's up to him?
No, let me see what they got, bro. All the throwbacks.
That was fire.
Yeah, this was fire. Chat, WL.
That's a calm house tea.
I feel like I'm just right now because I only pack with 2 duffels, right? Okay. So anything that I just see, I'm gonna just start picking up. You feel what I'm saying? And just like him.
That's a calm house tea.
I'm in for the rest of the summer.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm in for the rest of the summer. Yeah. Let's see what else I got. Yeah. Hold that right there. Chat, let me know all the W's and L's. I'm gonna show y'all, okay? Every time I'm gonna just show y'all. Nope. Ooh. I like simple stuff like this. Plain tee, chat, can't go wrong with it. Shout out Nike.
Oversized.
Shout out Nike, man.
Calm.
Can't go wrong with it. Plain Nike tee.
Outdoors or indoors, that's calm.
Nope.
Yeah.
How you feel about Obama? Pull up, come here. How you feel about Obama?
He's cool, he's black, so.
Yeah, he is black. He gets a cop or drop.
Yo, that's a lot of people's response to anybody famous in black.
What anime is this?
They would know better than me.
Chat, what anime is this?
Shit look hard. It look like a simple, like, you know what I'm saying?
What is it? Gun. Digimon? Is it Digimon?
Not Digimon.
Nah, no way, yeah.
I figured it out at one point.
Oh. I don't know what that is. Let me see. Hold on.
Alright, I'm gonna skip around this joint.
This is fire, but like. Chat, this is fire, but I don't see my. I gotta. Yeah. Hold on, who's calling me? The Bob chain, yeah. Hold on, chat. Emily Chopper's calling me.
Chopper.
Oh, wait, yeah. You see pictures? Oh, yeah, that's fine, yeah. Then that's hard. You might need to take some of my flicks.
Yeah, what's it?
Hey, let me get your. Get my number now.
Alright, bet.
Chat, welcome to Pickups of the Day. Pink Yankee hat. Tough.
Valid.
I got this because I have a Louis hat that look like this and I feel like it's pretty cool. It could go under your thing, you know. Fire, you feel what I'm saying? Knitted hat. Tough.
Son got a
Regular
UPS
one.
hat on.
This is tough.
Belt.
Vintage old cowboy western type belt to go with a fit that I end up liking.
Ian, where
Very tough.
in a Red Dead Redemption on video.
Another one, cowboy. You never know when I'm gonna need one like this. Very tough. Dominican belt buckle. For anytime I'm in the Bronx, I'm at a yardie. Very tough. Anytime I go to a Knicks game, we throwing on the Yankees. Very tough. Hold on. That's not all I got. That's not all I got. Chat, the coolest thing about this shit is that y'all be able to see. Y'all be able to see the fit with the fluid. Like, I don't know what happened with these. Top of the tops. We got Obama shirt. Can't go wrong with Obama. Very tough.
Definitely go wrong with Obama shirt.
We got regular Nike. I love Nike. Nike the family. Very tough.
Alright, we gonna watch this Mr. Joey. We probably gonna end the stream here with this Mr. Beast joint. Ain't gonna lie, I didn't expect this stream to be this long. Probably my longest stream yet.
I've gathered 50 of them.
If you don't know Mr. Beast is literally the biggest YouTuber in the world with over 300 million followers. Not sure what this video is. All I heard was that he gathered the 50th biggest YouTubers, put them in one video, and they're battling apparently for $1 million. I mean, if they're the biggest YouTubers, I highly doubt any of them need that million. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the biggest YouTubers in the world at this point all easily touch 20 plus million followers. If you haven't touched 20 plus million dollars with 20 million followers, you did something wrong. But yeah, I'm curious to see who he has. I see Gideon, Logan Paul. That's the the name's on his fucking shirt. That was stupid. Mark Rober, Bella. Don't she make music and shit now? Bella Ponce or something like that. Speed gotta be here. Speed is one of the biggest at this point.
YouTubers on the planet.
One of the biggest? Hold on. Cause don't he have like 5 million or 2 million? Oh, he damn near got 8 million. Okay. But you know, another thing is that like he could have invited certain YouTubers that got 40 million, 50 million, 60 million, or whatever it is, and they was just like, I'm busy or I'm doing something else. So.
Everyone lasts the longest in this cube with that $1 million for their subscribers. Never before seen in YouTube history. 1 billion subscribers where the YouTubers are competing for one.
Valkyrie, know her. Who the fuck is this? NXM, Quack TV, Spring. Who the fuck are these people? Jack, where's Jacksepticeye? Like, don't he got like a calm 30 or 40 million subscribers? Who are these people? Amine? Yo, there's a YouTuber named Amine and a rapper? Nah. I ain't gonna lie, that's one thing I would hate. Yeah, there's Amine the rapper. He got 2 million followers. And then there's a YouTuber named Amine. I don't see his channel though. I see a clip. But I don't see his channel. Hold on. I don't even think this dude is like from America. Wait. What? Let me see something. Amine YouTuber. No, the YouTuber, not the rapper. Okay, maybe this is his Instagram. No, this is the rapper's Instagram. What the hell? Why can't I, like... Because I'm curious. I just want to know if he's... I mean, I would assume he's way bigger than a rapper. Because I think Amine only had 1 hit, right? So if he's one of the biggest, most followed YouTube channels, I would assume he has at least 30 million subscribers, followers. Let me see if I can filter through the channels. Search filters. Channel. I don't see anything. Like, I'm seeing like other Amines, but like they all have like 12K, 20K, 30K, 60K. Nah, I don't see anything. Okay, Ludwig, heard of him before. Laser, heard of him before. Michelle, never heard of her. Lexi, never heard of her. Bella, heard of her. Carrie, never heard of him. Fetty, Matsu, Michael, Vic, heard of him. Matt Pat, heard of him. Nick, never. I don't recognize him. Logan, KSI. Kai, Ryan, Mark, MKBHD. Nice to see he's there. Sam, Colby, AJ. Who the fuck? AJ. I'm not gonna lie, I usually know all the black YouTubers and streamers for the most part. The major ones. AJ. Oh, I think this is the guy from the UK or something like that. I'm on his channels and he only has 1 million or 2. I'm confused. Like, am I missing something? Like, I'm not saying he's, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he's a small creator, but it's still like, you said the biggest creator. So I would assume, like, I could think of creators off the dome that have more followers than that guy. Pretty Boy Fredo, DDG, Flight, like, Chunks, AJ, Nico, Gideon, Rubius, Charlie. Yeah, Charlie has, like, I think, like 20 million. Riku, can't really see the bottom ones. Pokey, Alex, Andrea, Lily, Rug. Is that FaZe Rug? Wait. FaZe, he not a part of FaZe anymore? We just reacted to like the new FaZe crew. Part of them. He not a part of it? That'd be crazy if he not. D, I think that's Destroying. Jezer, Jaden. I think Jaden's the Jaden animation girl, right? Yeah, I definitely think that they probably sent invites out to certain people and they didn't reply. Because some of these people are definitely not the biggest. Like, Jacksepticeye and Markiplier both have like 30 to 50 million. Markiplier. But they're not really public people. Your Markiplier got 40 million. Jacksepticeye. Then PewDiePie, obviously, I think he has like over 100 million. 30 million. And Corey Kenshin is probably at 19 million at this point. 18.7. Yeah, so it's like, $1
million. And the rules are simple. All right, put the camera down. Close the line. Okay. So, if you step on the red line, you lose your subscribers $1 million. So be careful. Last to leave.
Yo, you know what's funny? Don't some of these YouTubers like clash and bump heads and don't really like each other like that? Like some of them?
That's it all.
Like, I watch the Squid Games, like, reality show, and it's like, I feel like I'm just a target. People are not gonna be friends in this ball.
We got money, bro.
It's real USD. I'm pumped, bro.
You finally made it in a video.
The best strategy is to just conserve energy.
They acting like that. They never touched that. All of them probably don't have more than that saved up in multiple currencies. Yo, they act like that. They never seen $1 million before.
Pot.
Between us, would you eliminate someone else so you could stay in?
My subscribers, of course.
Wait, what? Conserve energy. Think about that $1 million pot.
Between us, would you eliminate someone else so you could stay in? JJ, do you know, the more enemies...
Where's ISO speed? I just realized that. The fuck? Where's ISO speed?
The higher the chance they might eliminate you.
Oh, no, he's goofing around. Yeah,
He's literally hiding behind the money. I don't think he got the goofing around memo. Look at all the YouTubers laughing and having a good time. By the end of this video, that's not going to be the case.
This video is absolutely the most brutal, cutthroat piece of content you've ever seen these creators in. And the first challenge starts right now.
Pull the curtains. You guys are not ready for this. For challenge number 1,
you can temporarily walk out of the cube and attempt a free throw. And if you make the shot, we will give a subscriber of yours a free Cybertruck, and you'll be allowed back in the challenge. But if you miss...
Well, I'm not the best basketball player. I wasn't doing it for my fans. I wasn't doing it. Like, I just give you the $1 million and, you know, you get your Cybertruck that way, but I wasn't risking it.
Subscriber gets nothing and you are eliminated. How do they get this many Cybertrucks in one place?
I cannot make that shot. It's too risky.
Free throw is so easy, bro. I could not have free throw to save my life.
I ain't gonna lie, Penguins is nice. Charlie, Moist Critical, my dude, yo, he's nice. He's nice.
Trying to decide if the first challenge was worth it, but then Mark Rover did this.
Jimmy! Peace! No! I'm doing it! No way!
Look at all the YouTubers in the...
Yo, my joint hella laggy, bro. Bro, my joint hella laggy. Let me switch to a different screen, because I don't want y'all to... Let me see. Why is it doing that? Let me see. Yeah, I can't close anything. If it's still lagging, I'm going to end it. If it's still lagging, I'm going to end it. We're going to end it here. Really wanted to watch this video. It seemed interesting. But if it's still laggy, then I'm going to end it. Because it was lagging like a motherfucker. I ain't even peeped that.
Oh man, this is pressure.
This is a subscriber.
What's your name?
Matthew. Don't let him down. You gotta make this happen. I got faith in you. It's on you, Mark.
Are you going to win your biggest fan a Cybertruck, or are you both leaving with nothing?
No!
Oh, wait, so if you miss, you get eliminated.
Okay.
And as devastating as that was, Gideon decided that maybe he could do a little better.
Cybertruck alive?
Oh man, that was so bad.
What was that?
We tried.
I think I definitely lost a subscriber. Guys, this is my moment. I am a basketball YouTuber.
If you go out there, I'll go out there too.
All right, I'm out. Hey, I'm next.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with you. Gentlemen, here's your biggest fans. You got a lot of pressure.
I can't watch this.
Jester, are you going to let down your biggest fan?
You better make it. I was about to say. Wait, I don't think Mr. Beast thought this through. What happens if multiple YouTubers actually making, you don't have enough Tesla Cybertrucks? I mean, YouTube got that. I mean, Mr. Beast got that money though. He'll be alright.
Yeah, let's go!
Congrats on the Cybertruck. We got more shots.
Thank you, Jester!
However, not everyone was.
I'm not gonna lie, I think it's fake laggy. Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Oh! I'm sorry. I couldn't get you the Cybertruck. Devastating.
Will FaZe Rug's fan be taking home a Cybertruck, or will we have yet another loss?
Come on, bro. Come on.
Yeah, Rug is pretty nice and bold.
Let's go!
I love you.
Dude, I love you too. We back!
Did he give this to his brother? That looked like Laaate, another huge YouTuber.
Oh my god, let's go!
I love you.
That's Laaate.
I love you too. We back!
After seeing 3 massive YouTubers lose this challenge, it was clear nobody else wanted to try it. So in the meantime, I let all the YouTubers get settled.
Oh, that's a pro there.
But it wouldn't be long until being settled turned into being bored. Bored enough to literally be stupid.
I don't know why he's doing this, but he's technically not out yet. He has not touched the red. Oh! We'll check the footage. Did he touch it?
Yeah.
So far, 4 YouTubers have left the queue, and we need 1 more to leave before we can start the next challenge.
So challenge 2 will begin when 1 person gets out.
Nah, why they keep playing with Kai, bro?
I'm making out like a bandit Pokemon. Can I take my jacket with me?
Of course. Oh! Okay. Bye. And then there is 45. I'm gonna go prep the second challenge. I'll be back.
And by prep, I mean sweep up the giant pile of $1 million real dollars scattered on the floor.
Yo, Mr. Beast sweeping money is a crazy shot. Mr. Beast is literally wiping money off of the floor. I don't know what to tell you about this.
And now that all the money has been cleaned up,
are you guys ready for the second challenge? All right. I'm gonna need you all to stand up. Uh-oh. You'll notice there are dots in groups of 5 on the floor. So naturally, I need all of you to split up into groups of 5. And on top of that, elect a team captain for your group, who will be granted immunity for this next challenge. That's all I will say. Have fun picking teams. This is crazy.
We gotta split into groups of 5? Oh, if we're against each other, I'm gonna be so sad.
Okay, so let's do us.
It's gonna be the tables for each of the team captains. And what's on these tables might look a little familiar.
Oh no, I know what it is.
Yes, come on the other side. Captains, I want you to lift the cloth and reveal the next challenge. You have 4 cookies.
Oh my god.
I'm freaking out.
And each captain has to decide which YouTuber on their team will cut each cookie.
Oh my god.
If they break it, they're eliminated.
No!
And if it wasn't already obvious, depending on which cookie you get, this is either going to be really easy or almost impossible. Nico, it's time to hand out some cookies.
This is the worst day of my life, honestly.
What are you handing Sketch?
What's Sketch naming a 50 YouTuber?
There's no way.
This is crazy.
There's no way you would do it.
This is crazy.
There's no way.
I can do this.
There's no way you do it.
Oh my goodness! You killed him. Nico, his blood is on your hands.
Oh my god. Nico! Oh my god.
But the captain still had 8 more umbrellas to hand out.
Umbrella is going to Michael.
How'd you end up with umbrella?
I said I could do it.
I trust him.
Okay.
Give me that umbrella, sir. I took it for the team.
You're giving him the umbrella?
Ready.
I believe in you. Got you. Oh no. How'd you end up with the umbrella?
Bad luck. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it.
Lexi got the umbrella.
I got the umbrella. I'm confident.
It's a cruel world.
I'm so sorry.
So everybody has to
Okay, man, I believe in you. You are. This is your time. This is your moment. Let everyone know that you done bad thing.
Start the timer. All right, the 10-minute
Everybody
timer has begun. If you don't carve the shape out, obviously you'll be eliminated.
I thought being team captain would mean I could do a challenge out, my team win. Turns out I skipped the challenge and punished my team.
I got the triangle. It tastes really good though.
Easy peasy. 10 minutes is a long time.
And that's what I thought as well, but it took a solid chunk of time before this happened.
Damn, Kai.
Everyone had it so easy, like Logan Paul with the star and Pokimane with the hardest of them all.
Yeah.
It cracked down the middle.
I'm so sorry. Pokimane, I'm sorry.
Because the umbrella had just obliterated Pokimane, the others took notice and were more cautious with their umbrellas.
Sketch, you have to be careful, yeah? Take your time, take your time.
But the people with simpler shapes were showing a lot more progress.
You got the star, let's go!
You got a triangle, you lucky.
God, my team rules.
Even the star.
Logan, that might be the most disgusting cookie out here.
Bro, you're making me do this, bro. I'm trying to win $1 million for the low gang.
Nice.
Yes, Sketch, yes.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't heard the low gang or Jake Paul's supporters of
I got it.
Oh, that's disgusting! I hate you, Jimmy!
All right, hey, really quick.
I'm good.
Hey, that's where it's gonna mess up. This is where people crack.
Sketches out. What do you have again, umbrella?
You did this.
Just for a piece of change.
What happened?
He betrayed me.
Yes, you trust him with your life?
I trust him fully. You gave the guy with the worst eyesight, with the worst hands, the worst thing.
I'm sorry, brother.
And with that, the second challenge has eliminated Colby and Rugg, Michael Reeves, Fede, Ozzy, thank you, Lexi, and Matt.
Let me just say this real quick. I find it so crazy that there's like soccer players, basketball players, actors, musicians, YouTubers, streamers that just have huge platforms and are so famous, yet you could never have heard of them or know who the hell they are. Like, legit. This video is literally about the 50 biggest YouTubers. And like I said, there's probably YouTubers that got denied or, oh, I'm busy, I can't make it this day. But it's like, I guarantee you, even though I was wrong about some of the numbers earlier about everybody here at least having 20+ million followers. Like I said, a lot of them declined or wasn't available. But all of these people have at least 2 million followers. Some of them ranging up to 40 to 50 million followers. And it's like, I guarantee you if I search up at least one of those people named that just got eliminated, they have 5 to 20, 30, 40, 50 million followers. Probably across all platforms, 500+ million views easily. Maybe even a billion or two. And it's like, it's crazy. Could have never heard of these people.
The true $1 million was the friends we made along the way, and that's no theory. Retirement begins!
Yes, he just re-retired. And we also lost J-Slat, Pokimane, and Matsu. And lastly, of course, Sketch. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you so much.
Are you going to dab him up?
Later, brother.
Love you. 11 people were eliminated, and only 34 of you remain. Congrats.
You are an evil man, Mr. Beast. There were some beloved people that were taken. I'm happy they're gone, every single one of them, because it means my odds are better. Now, the herd has been thinned, and I'm going to win.
And while setting up the next challenge, I let the 34 remaining YouTubers entertain themselves.
We can play. How close can you get into a line, bro?
Look at that with bottle caps.
That's right. The device that entertains your favorite creators are bottle caps.
Hey, watch this.
Not gonna think about it.
What's the goal here?
All right, that's enough of that. For challenge 3, I need you all in groups of 2 and duct tape your hands together. Be careful who you pick as your partner.
I was best man at these weddings, sorry. We're riding together.
All right, let's do it, Andrea. Are we locking it in?
Yeah, I think we're locking it in.
For some reason, everyone just paired up with their closest friends.
Wait,
they
is
think
that
they're gonna be
Pokimane
teammates, which, let's be honest, is not the best strategy in a
that
Mr. Beast video.
Who was that?
just paired up with their closest friends. They think that they're.
All right, let's do it, Andrea. Are we locking it in?
I don't know who that is.
For some reason, in a Mr. Beast video.
Do we have to hold hands or am I just doing this? Sorry. Why am I winning these guys?
Now that everyone has a partner, update the floor. Go ahead and bring it on in. Whoever you're duct taped to, we will cut you loose, and you'll be going head to head in giant Jenga. This is so stressful.
I hate Jenga. No, we got this. We got this.
You've been laughing nonstop this whole time, so I think it makes sense for you to go first. The tape is off. Let's see who's going home. Oh, imagine it falls on the first one. Okay. He's not done until he puts the block on
I'm not gonna lie, I
top.
think KSI gonna drop it.
That's a game. I'm just saying, bro. That's the game. Team Prime, we got this. Logan, smash this.
Because that last game took hours, and I can't hold these YouTubers hostage forever, we pivoted to normal Jenga. Yes, I messed up. Pull your first block. Let's do this. Okay. Immediately, the games began, and we're moving quickly. And soon, things started to get competitive.
There's no way. You're so crazy.
Oh, yo. Are you kidding me?
But suddenly, something unexpected happened. Oh, what the?
Nico's got a great video idea if he wins this, so I want him to go out there and actually give it a try.
Because of the way this challenge works, some of these creators accidentally paired themselves with their closest allies, and therefore...
He was the best man at my wedding. He flew 27 hours to be here.
Were even willing to sacrifice themselves for their friends. I'm gonna cry, oh my god.
This is how the UK does it. It's gonna do it for your boys.
Competition? We can't have a better
you know
competition?
Let him play.
By this point, the towers had gotten so big, she can't pull from the top two. Oh! That even breathing on them the wrong way would cause them to collapse, costing the loser subscribers $1 million.
Nope. That wasn't even close.
Damn, Penguin.
What's mine?
It's done, come here. Jinga got me. Yep, wait.
And upon elimination after elimination, after elimination, we were coming down to the end of this challenge.
We ain't even halfway through the video yet. You talking about that?
Give me the lip. I'm earning this million, fam. I mean, brother, you got one move.
Yo, imagine it fell in this stage. That would have been
and you eliminated him.
It was very fun, man.
What do you think about us passing T-Series?
Whoever crosses, I think it's for the YouTube community. Whoever is the first needs to be respected.
Let's go.
This is 2014. I am very happy.
Oh, now I wish you would have won. The last tower standing was without a doubt the most competitive game we had. Pull that bad boy. These two were at it for more than 2 hours longer than the rest of the YouTubers.
That's crazy.
You got it. Yoink.
Oh, it's gonna drop. It's gonna fall.
No!
Challenge 3 is officially over. And with that, let's bring in the beds. Okay, everyone has beds. We'll see you in the morning for the 4th challenge. And that concludes the first 24 hours of this challenge. And I'm gonna be honest, it's actually pretty crazy. All these YouTubers are just casually sleeping next to $1 million in cash. And by the end of this video, it could quite literally be yours.
Hey, yo! Good morning, little guy. What's poppin'?
Oh my god, that takes me back. I'm getting like tingles, bro. Ohio.
Ohio.
It's good morning.
Ohio.
Time to lock in and do it for the subscribers.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I have a surprise for all of you. Is it our families? It's better than your families. Oh no. And for those of you who don't know who my friend Speed is, he's one of the largest creators on the entire planet. And he was supposed to be here over 24 hours ago. However, Speed's plane just landed. He's ridiculously late. And I want to give you guys the option. If you want to allow him in and play alongside one of your fellow creators. Or if you want him just to hop back on the plane and head out. It's up to you guys.
This community, we're about inclusion. And
Yo, I hope they let him in. Speed funny as hell. Speed might be over dramatic, but I feel like he'd be funny as hell for this.
He knows nothing about life-size journalists.
Oh, come on, bro. Look at that mullet on him.
He's already fine, man. I think it's time. Go on the left if you want him in. Go on the right if you don't.
We all do it together.
Get back on that plane. Speed, they don't want you here.
All right.
This won't be the last time you see them.
So y'all gonna get out. I remember all y'all faces.
Should have thought about that.
That was dude.
And with that, bring in the 4th challenge. Is it just Speed again?
Oh no.
Bring him on in.
deal or no deal?
Almost immediately, everyone began to pick up on what the next challenge was.
What do you think's in the briefcase?
Eliminated and stay in boxes.
Bring out Howie Mandel, please.
And considering the last time we played this game, it was such a massive fan favorite, I knew we not only had to bring back the game, but also the face of the game one more time.
Where is he from again? Howie Mandel, what? What is he from again? Let me see. Howie Mandel. What is he, an actor or something? Canadian comedian, actor. Guess he's known for something.
It's like I'm live scrolling.
Yeah. I need whoever has the most subscribers to come up here. Oh. Who has the most?
Don't even look at me.
Logan, I guess you have the most. Before I explain the rules, you have to pick a competitor.
I gotta go what you said.
Logan has the most? He has more than KSI? Oh yeah, KSI did stop posting on his main channel though. That's why. Yeah, that's why. Let me see if I can find KSI's main channel. Yeah, it's at 24 million. Then Logan, since Logan's been posting every now and then, it's probably at like 26 million plus 24 million. So KSI has more. Interesting.
I now need you to pick a briefcase, any number.
I'll go with lucky number 11.
7 of these briefcases say eliminated. The rest are safe. Logan is gonna look inside the briefcase, and then Sam is gonna have to decide, does he want to steal it or let Logan keep it?
In the classic game of steal or no steal.
There we go.
Oh.
He said the thing.
In this case, he's not safe.
Oh, dang.
Do you trust what he's saying? I don't.
I would steal, really?
Steal or no steal?
We're gonna go with steal.
You're gonna steal it. Did Sam make the right choice?
Sorry, Sam.
The Sam Colby channel is now officially eliminated.
And now that Logan's case has been stolen, he will continue to play until someone doesn't steal his case.
Who do you want to go up against now?
Oh, shit.
What number do you want, Logan?
Lucky number 7. Let's go, guys.
I want to make sure no one can see what's in this.
Right, look at me. Also not safe.
Not safe?
You think he's being honest?
I'm gonna go with steal. And let me tell you why.
I'm not gonna lie, I can't read Logan's body language for me to make an assumption. Damn.
Oh, didn't even ask him anything.
Growing up, I've been watching Logan since he started YouTube. I know he acts in such situations. You can't fool me, bro.
You're that confident.
Briefcase. How you open this?
You,
It is. Safe.
he read Logan like a book.
Oh my God. Wow.
My heart is racing so fast right now.
Ludwig. It's you. It's you.
For this one, Logan, because you said your heart was racing,
Do you mind putting on this Samsung Galaxy ring?
I don't mind.
I want to measure your heart rate. And Luddy, do you mind putting this ring on?
Yeah, no worries.
We'll be able to see it in real time.
yeah, that's right. We're going to use the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 6 to track the players' heart rates as they try to bluff each other.
Logan's 106 right now. Ludwig's 87.
Regardless of what I see in here, I'm gonna ask you to keep this case.
Ludwig's been a bit stressed.
I got a little stressed out when he started saying to keep stuff.
Surely the best move is to let him have it. Let's take a guess.
I didn't even see it. Can I keep it? What is happening in your own heart?
Carl, actually, what is happening here?
It's going crazy, I'm gonna be honest.
It's over right now.
Okay, this one word will change the life of a follower. $1 million.
It's good.
He's doing the thing.
Don't jack it. No.
No steal.
Logan Paul is.
I'm ready. There's only one case.
I know. Case 14.
All right, we don't even have to look at it. I want it. I'm stealing it. I traveled 27 hours to be here.
Now let's see if it was all for nothing.
Oh my God.
If anybody know where Lazy from, where he
case.
from?
27 hours.
It's nice seeing the eliminated cases go.
This is so heartbreaking. Just don't hit a kangaroo on your way home. I don't like you, Nolan.
and the brutality of these cases didn't stop there.
No steal.
Because the most brutal was yet to come.
Oh my gosh!
I feel stabbed, I do.
That was crazy.
I don't want to lie.
Don't want to look at her in the eyes when she opens it?
Oh, God. It says eliminated.
She's telling the truth.
I think she's acting.
Steal or no steal?
Oh, no, I think she's being genuine. Still.
She's smiling.
What did she just do?
Yeah.
Holy crap! Her heart rate got up to 152.
She's a demon.
And even though she was lied to, Valkyrie wasn't afraid to start playing that game herself, with only 2 eliminates and 3 saves left. So now she has another chance to be deceptive.
What I just watched, I'm shocked.
That's crazy.
Can't trust anyone.
You look concerned.
Last time, she was crying. No, she's the happiest I've ever seen her.
This is crazy.
It is safe.
Steal or no steal?
I am going to steal.
I'm gonna let the audience react.
3, 2,
He's out.
1.
He's out, right? Oh
my God. She's good.
These are the 4 remaining contestants. Only 2 safes and 2 elimination remains.
Okay.
While she's grabbing her briefcase, Marquez, what do you think of the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 6?
Oh, it's convenient you pick me for this one.
It looks pretty good.
Anyways, let's get back to this.
If you want to monitor your own heart rate and track your steps, check out the Samsung Galaxy Ring.
It seemed like you pushed a safe pretty quickly. I don't think you do that 3 times in a row. No steal.
You read me like a book.
Marcus.
There's only 1 eliminated left.
You were my team captain. I trust you.
Yeah, the last eliminated. If they had trust.
Oh, that's usually a red flag.
I don't think he's telling the truth.
When they say that in these videos
no
or
steal?
movies.
Okay, no steal.
If this says eliminate, they both move on.
Can you trust MKBHD?
Oh! He doesn't know how to lie. And these were the 2 that weren't chosen. Go ahead and open them. They both will be safe.
Okay.
And after that bloodbath, these 10 are what remain.
And only one of them can win their subscribers the $1 million prize.
I don't feel good.
Surprised I didn't see anything on Facebook.
This is where the game kind of gets hard because now we got to eliminate our new acquaintances, and that kind of sucks.
Now time for the 5th challenge. Switch the floor. There are 5 pairs of 2 dots. I once again need you all to pair up into groups of 2.
And this time, you'll be working together.
Let's figure this. I'm down.
This is telling the truth, though.
Alright,
He's
trust
playing
me,
another
$1 million?
trump card.
I trust Kai.
Why you 2?
The female bond.
You 2 been getting along well? Yeah, because all my friends out and he speaks French.
All right, Carl, line
I'll see you on the other side.
Dark in here.
Now that
Everybody's lined up by groups. Black and black, French and French, girl and girl. Like,
in the set.
Hey, bro.
This room's being transformed right now.
I lean to my left. There is something hard.
What do you think's going on?
I smell a bit of gas. I touch here, it's cloth.
Yep.
Jimmy, is this it?
Hey, stop touching.
Okay, I asked you.
All right, everybody, remove your blindfold. As I'm sure you all piece together, this is a team cooking challenge.
Let's go, baby.
I am terrified. I can't cook.
Bro, how'd you end up with Nick?
He said it.
That's crazy.
I'm cooked.
You've cooked before?
No, I'm cooked.
Oh, he's
With this
cooked.
Bro, the best things I cook is eggs, toast, and cereal.
We've been on a cooking team before.
Shit.
We've been on a cooking team
Hey,
before.
so you have some experience.
No, we did bad. We did bad.
Just don't do that again. We will be bringing in 3 judges. They will rate all your meals on a scale of 1 to 10. The 3 teams with the highest ratings move on. The 2 teams with the lowest ratings are eliminated. Bring out our first judge, Joey Chestnut.
No way! Joey!
What better man to judge your food than the literal best eater on the planet? He broke so many food world records that Guinness gave him a world record for breaking the most world records. And now, for our second judge, Miranda Cosgrove.
I ain't gonna lie, the third person should have been Phantom. I hope
Kai was excited about that one.
Excited, bro.
Our third and final judge.
Phantom.
Bring him on out. He needs no introduction. I show
Speed is back.
Watch this. That's all I gotta say.
the time has officially started. You guys can cook anything you want. This time is
Phantom would have been hilarious to add.
I don't want to hype y'all up until I taste
course,
it,
yeah.
but I think it's gonna taste all right.
Really good with cheese.
Joey, when you're ready.
It was delicious! Joey! I love him!
Sweet, based on that reaction, I assume you're gonna give something lower?
Miranda, you go.
9. Yes, thank you.
Are you about to cry? Don't do this to me.
Hey, don't manipulate.
No.
Sweet, vote based on the food. I need you to turn around. Sweet, hey.
No,
hey,
we should
focus.
try to manipulate her way to win.
That's fair, that's fair.
Oh, that is also a 26.
You're tripping, bro. Team? You can't just pass out pears like that because you like to eat, bro.
There you go.
Welcome to Kai and AJ Ratatouille Bodega. First things up, Miranda.
Oh, yeah!
We have the famous
basically
one and only Spencer Spaghetti Taco.
That's pretty creative.
AJ, who do we have in the middle? ISO Speed. Who is the best football player of all time? Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo pasta. Just for you. Don't tell him too much. Now listen. Don't tell him too much. Last but not least, Joey. Bring out the Tower of Records. Record Tower. When you eat it, you can feel it. Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh my God!
I don't know, guys. I don't think I'm a fan.
You're good. Are you hungry? You just came up with a good stream. You busting that down, boy. Bro. No, wait.
All right.
Miranda!
Jeed him.
It's a solid spaghetti taco.
I love the show, but at the end of the day,
It's about the food.
it's about the food.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Reveal it. Oh. Whoa.
What is that, 16? Damn.
Here we go. All right, take it away.
We made a creamy chicken tomato pasta.
This was a dessert inspired by my father. He's not here with
That
us.
ass look good.
Like in this room, he's still very much alive.
Oh, dog! It's like exquisite.
I mean, look
It's like a
at
little punch of meat.
The meat.
It's meat punch of meat. I don't
It's
need
really
too
good.
much.
Yeah, here, I'll move these
Then the
forward.
last group has a professional cook. So Logan and them might get the second lowest score. It might look good.
Wow.
Gotta say, these rolls and strawberries taste amazing.
It's very good, right?
Yeah, you should go to Walmart and buy it right now, whoever's watching this.
I'll do it right after this. I want to eat more of it.
I really liked it. That's something that I will order. Like,
Speed, not to cut you off, but that's officially above 16, which means these two have now been eliminated. Gentlemen, Miranda doesn't even need to vote. You guys are gone. I'm sorry, but it's over. All right, what was your rating?
10.
10. Almost a perfect score.
Wait. One time, please. It's been so long.
Wait, you just left.
He eliminated himself. I'm like, what are you doing? What the fuck did you do?
I couldn't resist throwing a plate. That was a complete mistake. I forgot all about the lines. I saw the plate. I was like, I need to smash it. It took me back to 2017.
Yeah, when you used to smash plates in your vlogs. Will it make you feel better if I let you promote Prime on your way out?
Sure. Prime, the fastest growing beverage in history, available at Walmart, Target. Oh, I'm shocked, but also not. I hope Jimmy invites me back.
When he first ran out, I was like, oh, that's funny.
You know what's crazy is this cube doesn't feel like the cube with the kitchen set.
Yeah.
So I can see how maybe he was like,
With like this table here too.
it feels so different.
Yeah, this setup is insane.
And now for the final meal.
This is a traditional Spanish tortilla.
Not bad. Yeah. Judges, are you ready to reveal it?
Yeah.
3,
I'd be
2,
surprised if they
1,
get eliminated.
reveal.
Okay, it's okay.
That adds up to 22, which means you two are eliminated.
Okay. It's been a pleasure.
Isn't
And
one
with
of them
that,
like a chef?
5 contestants remain. Congratulations. One of you will win $1 million for your subscribers.
Did not
It's gonna be
expect.
crazy.
With $1 million, I'm gonna do a find me and win a bunch of money challenge. I wanna use a lot of it to donate as many meals as I possibly can.
We'll host some really cool chess events for our subs. I would really like to pay for a lot of people's like art degree.
I like to build schools in South Morocco. It could change a lot of lives.
The final 5.
Yeah, baby.
When we started, here's what the cube looked like. And now, everyone literally fits in the money. Now, before we do the last challenge, if you all look over here, open the curtains. These are real play buttons made by YouTube. Wow. Whoever wins, we will also give you every play button of everyone who competed in this tournament.
What? What? That's crazy.
It's like when you collect the heads of people you killed.
Yeah, exactly. All right, bring in
Did they get a replicated version? I highly doubt these are originals. What the fuck?
final challenge.
Mr. Beast got the connects.
At the beginning of each round, everyone will start off blindfolded as I shuffle these 5 briefcases. 4 have nothing in it. 1 has $1 million check inside of it. Take your blindfolds off. Come grab a briefcase and take them back to your podium. All right, everyone, look inside your briefcase.
And now that everyone knows what they have, everyone will cast a vote to eliminate one player from the game. If that player's case is empty, they're eliminated. If you guys happen to vote for the player with the money, the game is over, and that YouTuber walks away with $1 million for their subscribers. This is a game of bluffing and how well you can read each other. Which one of you has the best poker face?
Start the timer. One of you can win $1 million in the next few minutes.
Right out the gate, I'm pretty confident it's one of these two.
The women?
Yeah.
Why?
Your facial expressions.
He's a little bit aggressive, no? He's taking charge. Is he taking charge because he has $0 and he's scared to be voted off?
Could be.
This is tense.
I so far think she has the million, to be honest.
She's the most confident, but like trying to mask it.
She has the million.
Do you? I have $1 million.
So you're saying you have the $1 million?
Nah, I don't think she has it.
I have $1 million.
Nah.
I feel confident that you don't.
What makes you say that?
Because I know she has 0 and wants to stay in longer.
You think her briefcase says $0, and she's lying, so you won't vote for her.
She wants to make sure that she stays in another round, but it does not say $1 million.
Less than 5 minutes, so you all have to decide.
If I didn't know what everybody had, I think it's best to vote as alliances. We were teammates, your teammate ran out, so the easiest thing would be to vote Nick out, and then we all have a better chance. If I was playing with no information.
Okay, but you do have info, so who do you want to vote?
You guys should vote me?
We should vote you.
I would like to win.
I think voting Alex is beast. I'm comfortable doing it. I know she doesn't have the $1 million.
That's ballsy.
Everyone here's been very cool, and so I'm going to play it by the game, and she's lied in this game.
I have $1 million. If I've lied in the game, wouldn't someone else have also lied?
Oh, why she's playing like that? Why she snitching
That's risky
like
for the first
that?
game, no? Yeah, you have to take some risks to win $1 million.
And if the risk is wrong, she wins it. You guys should go ahead and start writing down. Who are you voting for?
Yikes.
For Jaden Animations.
I didn't even do anything.
That was out of left field.
That was surprising.
Our second vote is for Ludwig. Our third vote is for Amixim. Our fourth vote is Jaden.
Dude, I didn't.
And the final vote is Ludwig.
Whoa.
Damn,
So it's a tie.
Since we have a tie, we're adding a minute on the timer. You three will get to hear them plead their cases and then have to revote.
Wait, then you said so did I.
All right, timer hit 0. It's now up to you three to break the tie. Our first vote, Ludwig. How does it make you feel?
Wait, the second one.
Well, I want to know how that first one made you feel.
I would like for you to be the second. I think it's gonna be good.
The second one is Jaden.
Again.
Oh man, dude.
What?
Shaky again.
The person who is opening up their briefcase is Ludwig. If this says $1 million, the video is over. If it says $0, we do another round.
That's what the video is. I'm guessing it's over.
It's not.
You went beast mode though?
I knew you bluffed. GG's.
With Ludwig now eliminated,
Jimmy?
he joined the rest of the fallen soldiers in our viewing room to watch the rest of the challenge. The second round starts once
they're
again
still
with everyone
watching
blindfolded.
behind
We then reshuffled and the remaining players picked their briefcases.
You guys know what to do. Start the 10-minute timer.
Jaden, did you get $1 million?
But you said you had the $1 million.
And she said she had 0. So everybody's lying, but there's 3 people who have 0 who are gonna need to work together to figure out who has $1 million.
Yeah.
Did anybody see anything? Any body language?
You're the only one that gave different body languages. You were much more animated.
Yeah.
Do you have anything?
I have
Good note.
suitcase.
He's
I could also be trying to get the pressure off of you to try to vote me out.
Absolutely.
I know it's not me. I don't think it's you.
So the $1 million is here or here for you?
Yeah, most likely I think it's you.
You think he has it?
Our first real claim. You're saying he has the $1 million briefcase.
As of right now, I think he has a $1 million briefcase.
Who are you voting for?
It's valuable info. You vote for someone, they vote for themselves. It's 2 of the 4 votes.
I haven't decided.
I don't know. For me, it's a 50-50 between you two.
Oh, I could vote for you.
Me?
Yeah, because that's just a matter of statistics probability.
Like statistically, I shouldn't have it again.
That's an interesting point.
All right. Right, who you want to open their briefcase?
Not gonna lie, I'm not gonna say the video isn't interesting, but I think it would be more interesting if it was like YouTubers that I watch, because I don't watch none of these people. Like I feel like it'd be, you know, oh my gosh, they won it.
Up first, we have a vote for Jaden. Our second vote is for Alex.
I think
1 and 1.
Jaden's gonna get 2.
Our third vote is also for Jaden.
Yeah.
And our fourth and final vote
Imagine Jaden. Nah, I doubt it.
is Jaden.
Oh shit.
If this has $1 million, you instantly win.
I think it does.
Oh my gosh!
Damn.
Oh, whoa! You were so chill. I was like, surely she's out. You are the
Damn,
winner.
she's a good actor.
How do you plan on giving it away to your subscribers?
It's hard for a lot of artists out there. I just, I really like to send a lot of them to art school.
And there you have it. Jaden Animations just won $1 million for her subscribers.
Understands art. I fuck with that. I fuck with that. I hope that all goes well. I'm gonna end the stream here. Let me move this. This is probably the longest stream I've done yet. Appreciate all the people that randomly came by, people that stuck by, people that just didn't do anything. Appreciate you for watching this. Like, comment, subscribe. I can't say share the video because it's a live. Share the live with your friends if it's that interesting. I'll be uploading clips on Matty J Clips. Let me just reiterate that in case anybody is still watching to this far. Yeah, Matty J Clips. This the channel I live stream is on is Matty J Games. Matty J Clips is where the clips of stuff like this will go to. Like I said, once again, I appreciate everyone that watched, tuned in, whatever you did, comment, like, even if you didn't do any of those things, and you still just stop by real quick. Appreciate it. I'm gonna end live here, and y'all have a good one. Oh, I think it's on the thing, right? Yeah. Let me end the live.